killing me with his freaking
Says what?
his attitude. He is.
Oh yeah, well.
And you wonder where it comes from.
No,
Everyone pooped their
I
pants.
I didn't wonder where it came from.
Oh,
I knew.
yeah.
Come on, I've been around.
We all did.
What?
My head hurts. Whole thing going on at the another investigation. This time for physical abuse from a teacher.
We're live, so.
Yeah. So I won't go into details, but I will say, I'm not saying that. I'm not shocked to hear which teacher these allegations are about. I'm just surprised because, like I said to Sam, we were just thinking about that. Like, what does that mean for us that we were like not surprised by this? Like, I just legitimately thought, like, yes, she didn't have a ton of sympathy for kids, nor did she have patience for kids. Like, everything for her was very, what's the word? Military. It all had to go the same way.
Structured.
We'll go with that. That's a nice way to put it. Although she, like, even if there was like a kid that had special needs, she wasn't going to change anything for them.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Regimented.
There you go. That's the way to say it. There, that was that. But I never expected to hear of physical altercation, and that's what apparently they have to. Apparently, so from all I've heard is that I don't know what the scenario was. I do know that there were two allegations. One has been confirmed. The other we have not heard from yet. Until then, she is suspended, and so is one of her assistants. And
Oh boy.
he did not handle things well with the assistant. So when they came to him and said, "You're going to be suspended while we do this thing," he went into the office and like yelled and screamed. I was like, so that wasn't handled very well. So even if the allegations against him were false, he clearly did not handle it the way he should have.
I do have an important follow-up question.
Yes.
Is it possible that one of those two was the Phantom Dumper?
No, we actually haven't had any more Phantom Jumpers. So it must have
Right.
been one of the other ones that they fired a while ago. Like, it must have been probably one of the new kids that they fired a long time ago. But you know what? That's, yeah, that's a good question of things that could have come up at some point.
Toss me one of those pumpkins. Thank you.
Here, I'll actually, just so
No.
we don't have to worry about it, I'll just.
Oh, thank you.
Miles, of course, decided he was going to cut this one into pieces. So I'm
Oh,
going to have to
right,
put this in the
yourself.
fridge now.
I think all of them should be in the fridge.
I meant to put them in the fridge before, and I forgot.
Oh. Also, you put them right next to where the vent is.
Oh, of course I did.
You want to put them all in the fridge?
Yeah, just put the whole bag.
And you, and you, and you. Alright, Jackie.
Oh, we're starting break. Sorry, I was trying to escape an escape room. I've been doing these 50 tiny escape rooms.
Yeah, no,
I'm currently on 39. notes. Shoot.
Yeah.
Mm,
Balls?
Wait, Al, are my notes on
We
the
don't know.
dining
Do we
room
know
table?
what one? It's A.
Don't worry about it.
Alex, are my notes on the dining room table?
What would they be in?
The portfolio thing that you gave me for the notebooks. It should be over there because of D&D.
We did this after D&D, Jackie. that will never be on. That will never have been caught by the microphone.
No, that doesn't play.
No, but all Alex was doing was rattling on this soda bottle.
Bring that to your seat so I can open mine when I finish.
Jackie, dick or no dick?
Here, wow. Alex.
No, I don't want to open it yet. I still have a little bit of drink.
Dick.
Dick. Holding a baby makes every awful pun easier. No dick. I appreciate your dick. Your
Everybody
earbuds.
appreciates Alex's
I don't know where they are.
Uh,
I think you may appreciate it more than me.
I sure do.
Jackie appreciates
I'd like to
Alex's
think
dick,
that I'm
and
gonna,
thus the world.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say nobody appreciates it more than me.
Not him?
Do you appreciate your dick?
As much as you do.
There we have it. Damn notes.
Are they in?
The drawer?
No, that would be easy.
No, that's right. That was to be the logical spot.
Yeah, that will be the logical spot. It should be here because I've been putting it here.
Did it fall back?
No, I already looked there.
Did it jump forward?
Spring forward, Alex.
Damn, I almost landed it.
Usually after you jump, you want to stick the landing.
Like, what's her name?
Carrie
The
Strug.
complainer.
Oh, that one.
The one who was like, I am injured. I don't want to die. Oh, I'm afraid that I'm going to get killed on the beams. What? The Olympian.
Which one?
God, what is her
Simone
name?
Biles?
Simone Biles.
She wasn't complete because she
She
was gonna
I
die.
know, I got this. I
She was
got
taking
lost on the
care-
beam. I'm
No!
going to drop
Jesus.
out and give the U.S. third. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's all.
Fucking
I'm all about
moron.
player safety.
Oh my god.
I can't do the thing that I do all day, every day. I have no idea where it is.
That's not why I'm giving you this face.
It's for the joke.
Yeah, it's a bullshit joke.
How are you drinking that? Why is your tongue going into the bottle?
In different ways every time. I was challenging myself to find a new way of sipping
I'll
it.
tell you right now. You know who also does that? Son.
Yeah, I know.
Because so Alex handed Miles his drink just to hold the bottle for a second while he went to the bathroom, and Miles
Jesus
immediately went
Christ.
like this, went immediately with a Coke. Immediately.
Yeah, I was like, can you hand this to Mommy? He goes, I turn around, and I look back, and he's just like, go.
Yeah. I had to
How
take
much
it
did he
from him.
drink?
Probably like a quarter of the bottle.
How off the wall?
No,
Wow.
he was
No,
fine.
I was gonna say I was actually surprised. I think he might have been so tired that it didn't register. Really. So mad. Where's my fucking notes? They're not next to you.
All I want is to be next to you.
Is it in a black portfolio?
Yes, that is what I said.
Do you need TP for your bungholio?
I have a big headache.
I know. All right.
I mean,
Did you look over on the?
we can go without the notes.
Did you look over on the dining room table?
Did you?
Yes.
Then why are you asking me?
Because you've seen me look.
You didn't know what you were actually looking for. Is that
Correct.
what you're saying?
Yes, but I will say I didn't see a black portfolio.
Did you move it into your room, Juggy?
It's possible you moved it into your room.
I looked in the room. Riveting, screaming.
I was gonna comment. Different.
Oh, is that my work one?
Well, if you think we can go without the notes, then we're good to go.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
No, I don't think so. That's a serious comment, not in me being facetious.
I'm not here. Check all the places. Not in the ottoman, right?
Why would it be in the ottoman?
You didn't put it in the ottoman, did you? Put it in the ottoman?
Apples? Oh!
Is it there?
No, it's
Oh.
Winnie!
Where was it?
Got it.
Where was it?
It was on my desk.
How did it get on your desk?
I don't know, unless it got moved from there and just pushed back.
The aristocrats!
I did
Yeah.
it!
Well, I hope you enjoyed that absolutely breathtaking, riveting, thrilling,
Take my
incredible
breath
moment
away.
trying to find our notes.
This stream brought to you by St. Anthony.
Don't start with me. Oh, did
What does
Alex
that
show
mean?
you? Wait, did Alex show you the St. Anthony statue that cracks me the fuck up? It's
No.
St. Anthony holding a baby, and when you want to find something, you have to take the baby from St. Anthony and put it in a little drawer underneath. And then it's like, when you find the thing, then you give the baby back. So it's like, oh, St. Anthony, I'm gonna take your baby, and when I get my shit back, you can have your baby back.
Ah, kidnapping.
Yes, of course.
But I absolutely love that as a concept of just like, yes, this is how you ask St. Anthony for help. It's like, yeah, you kidnap his child and force him to help you.
The Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all actually about kidnapping children.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're...
Specifically just St. Anthony.
So, you know how
What
your
did he
naming...
find?
You know how your naming scheme was A?
Yeah.
Well, I ignored that.
Now we've got several letters here.
Yes, I am an M2.
Gotcha. For Matt.
Alright, so before we continue, I'm going to give a heads up of where we are. I replayed from the beginning again. I want to make sure that I followed the walkthrough to a T and that we didn't miss anything. The good news is that we didn't actually miss anything other than
That one
going
thing.
up to the room.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only
Right?
thing that we didn't
The only thing that we fucked
So
up.
we've got everything from Earth right now.
Correct. On Mars, what I have done is I've went into the alleyway, I got the flashlight, I got the password, I went into the casino, I went into the bathroom, and I got the blueprint.
Okay.
That's it. So we haven't gone to the power station, we didn't go into the back room, we didn't do the maze,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
we didn't do the aerobics instructor, Jane Mansfield.
Yep. Yeah, all that we can redo.
Right, but the reason I didn't continue is because I was starting to see words about items that we didn't use yet. And I said, I'm going to... Because it literally said use, and then an item, and then I stopped reading as soon as I got to that, so I don't know where it's used, but I know it's an item that we found.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And hadn't figured out what to do yet, and at that point, I'm going to hold back. And, Alex, please double check the travel.
Alex, they're watching you.
If you notice, right below Smuggler's Base
I do.
is
Casino.
the casino.
So we
Casino.
just ran into a bug from.
Correct. It was a bug.
Assassino?
It's legitimately just a bug.
Oh.
It sucks,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Shit
It's not the
happens.
first time that I've had to go through and replay stuff. I had to do it for Phantasmagoria 2.
Oh, I know. I remember. I felt so
I
bad.
had to do it for Gabriel Knight 2 for Katie. I feel like there's at least one more instance, but those are the two that pop to mind right now.
Yeah.
As I said, I already did this.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to click on
Okay.
things. It appears to be locked, is what this pipe says. Pretty funny.
The pipe is locked.
Alex,
Locked and
shut your
loaded.
shut
And
your
then
pipe.
And then it appears they should move easily. They do not budge.
Trash.
I did finish the year 4 montage of best of clips.
Excellent.
It is about a half hour shorter than the year 3 one.
Year
Guess we
3
weren't
was
as exciting.
2 hours, right?
The last one was 2 hours. It was an hour and a half.
I
It's
guess we
more what I
weren't as
target
exciting.
anyway. The year 2 one, it was impossible to cut down. There was
a lot in year 2.
There was a
well, year 2 was what?
Sorry, year 3.
40
Year 3.
Yeah.
Year 3.
Year 2 was like 43 minutes.
Year 2 was much shorter, but that's because we weren't in person.
Yeah.
Mm.
I will say it did say go to the power plant next. I don't know if we want to follow that or continue doing what we're doing.
Oh, you don't want to go into the office and get our ass beat?
We can if you really want.
Get our ass.
I don't know,
beat.
Jackie. What do you want to do?
All I know is that M2 is our good save.
I will say, let's go to the power.
Power plant.
If that's where it told us to go.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's
Today.
Go to the mall. You know Dad's from, right?
Yes.
Yeah, how about your
How I
mother?
Met Your Mother.
That's why I said it.
Okay. Because I didn't know that until somebody made me watch the episode. People
Oh,
kept
no,
doing
it's not.
it to
It's
me.
probably not worth it.
I thought you were making an
It
Empire
was
joke.
Meh. Pretty meh.
Empire
Today.
today.
My cousin got from Empire today. He's like, I saw those commercials. I was like, you know what?
They
I'll
did
give him a
their
shot
job.
through the carpet. And they sent the oldest man I've ever seen in my life over to do it, and completely screwed me on the price
Oh my
and
god.
the job. So no, I don't recommend Empire today.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Empire.
Especially because they're
Today.
supposed to be doing hardwood and carpet now.
Yeah, well, some people have hardwood even without calling Empire today.
Mm. And some people can't get it up at all.
Probably the guy who came from Empire today.
If he's that old, for sure.
Yeah, so I believe what we do here is we just go into this room
And then we get
and we
the
get
key
the card.
from the jacket bucket. I don't know why.
We talk to him.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna blow through everything he says because we already had this conversations.
Yep.
Yes, Winnie?
Logan. So Jackie, I was saying to Alex, I was at my cousin this past weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and they had him evaluated for ADHD. I think I said that.
Yeah.
But I found out more from that. The doctor sat him down and was about to start asking questions, and then immediately turned to my uncle and said, "Oh yeah, he's got it. He's fidgeted 16 times, just like out of the blue."
You want to hear something crazy? It's exactly what happened to me at my evaluation.
Really?
Mhm.
I will say, he's worse than the 4 of you combined.
Oh, I believe it. Because when you... Considering how your uncle is, the way that he has interacted with your cousin, I believe it. Because I'll tell you now, if there's one thing that a person with ADHD should never have to encounter, it's someone like your uncle.
I've made the same observation.
I'm not
I
saying...
think,
doesn't have the
I think you could take the ADHD out of the equation.
And just any kid should never really interact with someone like your uncle.
You take the word kid out of the equation.
Nobody should interact with somebody like your uncle. How far are we taking this? I don't.
He certainly doesn't have the patience.
Not at all.
Did you grab the monkey wrench?
Yeah.
And you grabbed the key card?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, not at all. He is textbook. What's the opposite of an enabler?
Disabler?
That's great though.
Thank you. It's
Enabling.
my joke of the day!
What's it called? Oh my god. I can't remember. I'll figure it out later.
Sick of somebody being you? Then be somebody else!
Sick of being myself. Who's this guy?
Lawrence Barkley.
Oh, right. That guy, right. I forgot about the caveman.
Yeah, he's the mutant.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. His head's just really small.
That's because
For
he's
his
been working
face.
on his head. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use this shit.
I know.
Okay. Nothing else to really look at or do around here.
Wasn't there something else that we got from here? Wasn't there like a secret compartment or something on the desk or something on the wing?
Some thing.
I'm glad they have like 2 songs in this game.
Alright. Safe here.
Yeah, the safe. Did we get into it? Oh, okay. And what did we pick up from here?
What about that
We
vase
got
up
the,
top? You couldn't do the vase?
Atrial kit.
Gotcha. Got the vase. I mean, it's true. The vase is already open. I'll give it some credit.
Found
We
the
did
dagger.
ultrascopic.
Nathan Bloodworth.
Did we do the dagger actually? Did we find the dagger at the crime scene?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we get this comment last time? Yeah, we did, because we made jokes about Bloodworth.
Yeah.
I thought we did, and then I don't know why I questioned. Did you ask what's her...
Yeah.
What's up?
Thanks, Stacy.
I don't know about Stacy, but I do know about her mom.
Ugh, I hear she's got it going on.
I'll transmit
We
the
did this joke
information.
too.
Hey! Hey! You know...
You never repeat jokes.
We
I know
never
what you're
fucking repeat
talking
jokes
about.
here.
You never repeat jokes, Alex. Oh my god, you caught us.
Information.
Why do they call it the Mean Streets case?
See you later.
I know the game is
Because
Mean
the
Streets.
streets were mean.
But we were... No, they weren't. We were rarely on the streets.
They were pretty mean.
We were fucking flying around for 2 hours.
And you know what was happening? Every time we were on the streets?
They were mean.
They were shooting
Automatic gunfire.
It was really fucking fast.
Non-stop automatic gunfire.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Talk about a mean street.
We can't do anything until the attendant is gone.
Yeah.
You can go try to talk to Jane Mansfield.
Plan.
R.I.P. Jane Goodall.
You just lumping all the Janes together.
Mm-hmm. When Jane Fonda goes, I'll lump her in too.
R.I.P. Thomas Jane.
The
Jane
third
Eyre.
best Punisher.
No, I'm not fucking telling Jane Eyre to rest in peace. That book fucking sucked.
I hate that book too.
I hated that
I will
book.
tell you now, I find it so funny that so many females are all about that book when it is the farthest thing from a feminist icon you could possibly
hate
get.
Jackie. I hated it from the
I
get-go.
cannot stand Jane Eyre. I'm not saying like I can see why. I wasn't a fan of Pride and Prejudice, but I can see why people
I
were
didn't
into
read that
it.
one, unfortunately.
It's well written, but like I had a hard time with the characters personally because I was like, I do like Elizabeth. I could not freaking stand Darcy. I'm like, oh my god, I don't fucking care.
First name, Mister.
Mister, yeah. But yeah.
Show her your big dick card, Alex.
It doesn't seem to work. She doesn't appreciate your dick.
I will say it's the second worst book I read in high school.
What was the first?
Oh, Ethan Frome.
I never read that.
The Sausage King of Chicago.
Yeah. Did you read Ethan Frome, Alex?
I believe I did, but I don't remember much of it.
I did
'cause
not
it sucked.
read that.
Think?
I did not read that. I think so. The books that I couldn't stand, it wasn't specifically high school either, just in school in general. Separate Peace is right up there. Good Earth.
I like the Separate Piece.
The Good Earth was okay.
I did not like The Good Earth.
It was, to me, passable. And I will say, I preferred the first half.
Oh, absolutely. The second half, like, honestly, you could have had it. You could have cut out the whole back half of that and been fine. But I will say I did not like it for a couple reasons. One, the writing to me was very monotonous. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's entirely the fault of this, but like I had to do such a big fucking project on that I had to stay up for my first all-nighter I've ever had to pull doing schoolwork
Jesus.
because of that fucking book. But I hated that book. It was so bad. But A Separate Piece
Open the
will
bag.
forever be my.
I did already.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
fucking hate the fact that we had to read that book.
Gotcha.
I didn't really like The Great Gatsby.
Talk to her. Big Gatsby.
I'm not a big F. Scott Fitzgerald guy. I don't like it.
I didn't hate it though. I didn't read it and then feel like ugh.
I did. It made me feel uncomfortable. I really didn't like it. Like I that's how I felt about most of F. Scott Fitzgerald's stuff. I wasn't a fan. I really don't like his writing. I don't like his stories. They bother me. They make me feel uncomfortable, which is part of like why they exist. But like it's not in a way that I can appreciate it. It's just uncomfortable.
Bradley.
You know, like the Scarlet Letter made me feel uncomfortable, but I could appreciate that.
I like the Scarlet Letter.
I loved the Scarlet Letter. Really good
I
book.
also like the Crucible.
I loved the Crucible.
Those are two of the better books I read in class.
They were great. I loved those. They were awesome.
I didn't enjoy reading Shakespeare.
Depends on the Shakespeare. I didn't like. I just like Romeo and Juliet. I could do without.
I don't have a problem with the stories.
Tempest is good.
It was always the writing.
Oh, so you have a hard time with like the iambic pentameter stuff, or
And the older
Old English. See,
I
that
don't wanna
doesn't
say old,
bother
it's
me
like
as
Middle
much.
English,
See you
but
later.
I always feel like I don't think too much. I just want to read the story.
see, that's the things. I liked it because to me it was like figuring out a riddle, and I liked
Alright,
that.
That's fair. I get it. I didn't find it bad.
No.
I like Julius Caesar.
Oh, and see, that's part of why like I was like depends on the story because I like Julius Caesar as well. Hamlet's one of my favorites.
That was okay.
Macbeth, I can take or leave. I like Macbeth. It's really good. It's a great example of, it's a great example of a flawed main character. All that, I get why it's such a big thing. I will say I could take or leave it though. Hamlet's great though.
Did we get this last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We got this. We got the safe glasses, right?
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, let's get back to the casino.
That's what it was. I couldn't remember exactly what we got up to, but I knew we got fucked. It happens.
We did.
Honestly. You know.
Sometimes you get fucked.
Sometimes it's up the butt.
Mm-hmm. Look, some people are assholes. Some people are pussies. They all get fucked.
Sometimes you get fucked. Sometimes it's up the butt. It's a very Billy Joel feel too.
What part of a Billy Joel song was that? I'm sorry. What part of Billy Joel's
It's very
music
much
was
his
that?
flow.
Sometimes you get fucked.
I wouldn't say
Sometimes
that's
up the
Billy
butt.
Joel. I don't know if I'd go with Billy Joel for that
I've been
one.
listening to like "Good Night, My Angel." This feels like
That's
it could
not
slide
even
right in
close.
there.
It's not even close.
I put effort into it. I'm sure I could come up with a whole version of
I got-
Italian restaurant for up the butt.
No, I'm sure you could.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You could do that for most of Billy Joel's music. You could absolutely turn all of it into something absolutely horrendous.
All I can think is things are okay with me these days. I got a good job. I got a good orifice.
Yes! Yes!
All right, let's.
This is why I need you around, Alex.
Let's save. Let's save.
Just go over A.
Well, I don't have my phone, so I can't even write that down.
It's in the video.
Go into. Now we get our asses beat by the
I
goons.
got a new wife. I got a new life. I don't know what to do with that one.
You're like, I'm not sure. I want the stone, Murphy.
Where is it?
Honestly, this is a very even without the Coneheads thing, this is a very SNL looking guy.
Yes.
Isn't he the same guy that did, What Are You Doing Here?
It might be Jacques.
Mhm.
The same actor. I don't think it's the same character.
No, I know it's the same actor. I didn't think it was the same character.
You're lying to me.
And by the way, I appreciate that he's just doing the Scarface
Oh, yeah.
impression.
See it.
First you get the money, and then you get the power. Okay? Okay.
Who'll be back in 10 minutes? You tell me then, or die.
You missed a word there.
There's also something on the table I think we picked up there.
Oh, what a daring maneuver. I like the implication that he's absolutely trying to overcompensate with his head.
Button. Move. Open.
Share, skull shirt.
You hit the button on the right. That's what it was. Go to.
We cannot go to.
I thought we had the glasses. We can go to here. Alex, you already have it up. You want to see the lasers?
Yeah, I see them.
Would you like me to maneuver this?
No.
He wants to do this. Look how serious
That's
he's
fine.
taking
I
it.
just figured I have
He's
the
taking it
keyboard.
so
It may be
seriously.
a little bit easier.
He's taking it much more seriously than I expected him to.
Alex takes all games seriously.
Blasted. But it didn't seem like I could do anything with it. You know what I mean?
Load. I saw that hover.
Do I have to specifically look at the lasers first, or?
Do you have anything else in inventory? Yeah, look, check what else you have.
Yeah, see. The lasers don't mean anything yet.
Alright, I think we need something else, because it's actually the pressure plate that's killing us.
Yeah.
and
They
not the
goggles, they do
lasers.
nothing.
I was thinking that earlier based on something that Abby said.
Abby would get that, actually.
I know. I almost said it, and then I'm like, it was a stretch.
I got it.
Okay.
He's so cool. This is where wearing a duster doesn't really work in your favor, does it?
Sing us a song, yo, the pussy man.
The penis man.
I mean, the penis man is pretty bang on.
Sing us a song, yo, the penis band. Sing us a song tonight. Oh, we're all in the mood for a
Orgy.
orgasm.
Orgy.
3 syllables, Jackie. It gotta be orgasm.
Yeah, there's gotta be a better word than that. See, now is where I wish I had my phone because I want to find a good synonym for what I'm thinking in my head.
Should I turn myself around?
What are you thinking in your head?
Fellatio.
Gotcha.
That's four. It's my fault.
Old fashioned.
We're all in the mood to be. No, it'd be filleted, not fellatioed. That wouldn't
Yeah,
work.
filleted.
Filleted, that doesn't work.
So it should be.
We're all in the mood for some coochie time.
That's pretty good too. I actually enjoy that a lot. That was a really good one. Coochie time.
I just wanted to make it sound as
I think
ridiculous
I've
as possible.
ever heard it called coochie times. I enjoy that.
I don't think anyone else has ever called it coochie time, to be fair.
And no one ever will again.
I don't know where I am now.
For the record. I did say, do you want me to do this? I got it.
There was zero chance that he was going to let
I don't
anybody
know.
step in here.
It's weird sometimes where you would think that you'd be allowed to turn that direction.
Correct.
It doesn't let you turn.
That's why it was easier on the keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah, the difficulty was I couldn't tell if I had turned or not sometimes when I clicked. So I gotta reorient myself here.
To quote Escape from Monkey Island, gotta reorient to the calibration cactus.
Boom.
Did you
Nailed
just
it.
back into the bathroom?
I was like, if it's not up there, then it's back this way.
I mean, that is the way you would want to get out of there, so.
Sure, you don't want to go face first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's better to go ass first. Especially if
That's
you're
what I
gonna
always
get
say. Alright, where could we want to go then? Probably to... We didn't go to the temple.
We haven't been to the temple yet.
And then we can also... Let's do temple.
Templey?
Yeah. Here we gotta walk in front to end up talking.
Yep. I'm just trying to right click to deactivate.
Does that work?
No.
Oh, okay. Ethan Hawke may have been a high priestess, but she looks more like a goddess. In her late 20s, she is tall, almost 6 feet. Oh god.
It
6
says
feet.
goddess. It's G-O-D-D.
I know. Her hair is very white and as thick as Pope. It trails down her shoulders and back. Her sensuality is so intense.
So this is one of those cults where she just fucks everybody, right?
Yeah, Ethan
Yeah.
Hawke.
Yeah, that's
Ethan
not-
Hawke.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke. Yeah, we read this last time. I don't feel like going through the whole thing again.
Alright.
Smoldering.
She's got the
smoky,
hots.
and hot.
Yeah, she's sexy. We got it. Yeah, cool.
Trix Murphy, your coming where we're told. It's your intent that is unclear.
Yes,
Why
your
does it sound like
microphone
4
is
people are
unclear.
talking? By the way, did you see that they're remaking The Hand That Rocks the Cradle?
No.
They remade it.
Did they find the hand?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, good.
Anyway, they remade The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I remember watching that movie. It scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Mostly because I was a child and I should not have been watching it as a child. Thought of my babysitter trying to take over my family. Oof. But
Did you have a babysitter?
yeah, her name was Fabiana. She was a teenager. She was very nice.
Where's Fabiana now?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but last I saw her in person, she was graduated from Brown University, and wait, oh, Alex, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Graduated
sorry. I was
from
looking at
Brown-
Alex in the
okay.
wrong way.
Graduated from Brown University, and she got married to a dude, and then, a year or 2 years later they divorced, and then last I heard she was in a lesbian relationship. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I do know that she was a very awesome person. I really liked her.
Who did it say knows what's going on?
Your mother.
I don't know. Do we have it in the notes? Last time?
No.
Thanks.
Power plant, we're going to go back there. Cause
We gotta ask
everything
him a couple
in the
questions.
Power plant yet. Also, is there anything we can do in that room still?
Not that I've been able to figure out.
Deacon Hawk, Nathan Bloodworth,
We can't ask anyone
Alexis's
about
brother
Bloodworth, right?
Brad.
You can ask about
Okay.
Bloodworth.
Oh yeah, that little shitbag.
Seems like a big shitbag to me.
Yeah.
What's up?
Thanks,
See you
Stacy.
later.
Yeah, see you later. What do we have?
Big dick card.
Monkey
hasn't been
wrench,
used.
big dick card,
Monkey wrench.
facial kit.
Facial kit.
What do we need the facial kit for?
We don't know.
Oh, we didn't use that yet? I thought that was something we used.
No. What was in the room with the flying chickens?
What?
The flying chickens that come out of the ground.
Don't
Oh.
recall.
In here, the monkey wrench.
See, look, the flying chickens.
Oh, right. They weren't flying chickens, aren't they rocks or something?
Alex, if you hit help, what else can we see in
Magnet,
this
you're
room?
not close enough.
Oh, there we go. Did the magnet drop down? Are you gonna try to jump on a chicken? Save it?
Dead. It was a good try, though.
Should have saved it, huh?
What did we do?
We're back here.
You gotta go for the maze
But this,
again.
honestly, though, this is where I want to be anyway. We didn't really do anything else after the maze, right?
Oh,
So
correct.
Wait, don't we have to go talk to Big Dick again?
No, we did that already.
Okay, just checking.
But he has to go through the maze again, and he has to go talk with Ethan Hawke again. Did you know it took 12 years to make Boyhood?
I did know that.
Therefore,
They had to wait for the boy to grow up.
Therefore, the movie has to be good. It took 12 years to make, Jackie. That's the law.
You would think. But no.
Did we talk about Tron Ares last week?
No, we didn't. What happened to Tron Ares?
Do we want to talk about Tron Ares? Because no
Does it
way.
suck?
bad.
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh. How, Tron Ares sucks so bad. How bad was it? No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you know all the characters that we know from the previous Tron movies?
Yes.
No, I know like 2 characters from previous Tron movies.
Tron
That's one.
and
Jeff Bridges.
there we go.
What's his character's name?
Couldn't tell you.
Kevin Flynn.
That's it.
And what's Tron's real life counterpart?
Nort.
Alan Bradley.
Foxlighter? Oh.
It is Bruce Boxleitner.
Yeah.
Captain Sheridan himself. And the bad guy is Dillinger, played by There Are Four Lights.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
Who also plays the two programs, SARC and the Master Control program.
Okay.
So then in Tron Legacy, you guys saw Tron Legacy, right?
And the chick, there's that chick, right?
Olivia Wilde as Quara.
Chick. Got it.
Listen, it's not deep.
No, it's not.
So I'm not like giving them shit on this.
Yeah, no.
I'm just going over it and
Yeah,
seeing what they remember.
No, totally.
I could give them shit, but I'm not going to because it's fucking Tron.
Well, I was gonna say it's not like Tron is that deep. Like.
Right. And then Kevin's son Sam is in it.
Yes.
Also, Cillian Murphy appears as Ed Dillinger's son, something other Dillinger.
Really?
In that movie. Yes, it's a cameo because they were setting it up to be the first of 3 movies in Tron Legacy.
I have an idea.
I'm listening. Oh, you're gonna try to use the monkey wrench on that pipe?
I am.
Well, you got multiple pipes.
Well, that was a good thought though. Try the little pipe.
Little pipe. This pipe.
That was a really good try.
I like the idea.
So all those people.
All those people, they're not in this movie except for Jeff Bridges, who plays like himself-ish, like a memory of himself in the computer, which doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah, of course. No. Why not?
So sure.
Why not? Is this character supposedly dead at this point?
His character's been dead.
At the end of Tron Legacy, he kind of sacrifices himself, but he's not dead.
Comatose?
Who knows? Who gives a shit?
Oh, wait, no, it's like that Doctor Who thing where they keep their consciousness in the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say something.
That's fine.
I take it back. So grandson of Ed Dillinger, who was actually not Cillian Murphy's character's son.
Okay, that's cool.
We all know how guys love to lay pipe. Whatever that means, I don't know. Drew, I think it's something to do with the penis. Oh, Drew. So, Ed Dillinger's grandson, not Cillian Murphy's son. It's Cillian Murphy's sister, played by Gillian Anderson. Dragged her out from, I don't know, somewhere. Her son, played by Quicksilver.
Okay.
The Quicksilver from the X-Men movies, not the Quicksilver
from...
no,
I got that.
Avengers.
The one from American Horror Story, all that shit.
Fucking Ultron shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's invented a new system that can materialize things from the digital world. Which you can see in the trailer anyway, and I said, that's a fucking terrible idea.
So it's Wonka Vision.
Yes. Very good.
I hate that idea, by the way.
Yes. I said that from the fucking trailer. I said, that's a terrible idea. What happens in the computer should stay in the computer, because otherwise it's fucking dumb.
If you want to say that the computer is if you want to say that the computer is branching out to other computers.
I don't know. I'm sure you could find another thing to do that isn't this lame.
Yeah. I'll say right now, if you wanted to say like the computer is finding a way to infiltrate other computers, fine. That's computer to computer. Like, yes. I'm not saying that that's a great idea and it's kind of lame, but fine.
Well, that was Reboot.
Oh yeah, that was Reboot.
That was specifically Reboot season 3.
Yes.
Which was the best season of Reboot.
It was the best season. Reboot was a great fucking show.
Absolutely. So, in this one, there's a problem, though, because they can only stay materialized in the real world for exactly 29 minutes. Because they haven't found what they're calling the permanence code. Because that's how programming works.
You know what that sounds like? Unobtainium.
Right. I was thinking that from the beginning. And simultaneously, at Encom, the new people there, her name is Eve.
Of course.
She's also trying to find it because her sister died, and she's trying to follow in her footsteps to find the permanence code.
So that she can remake her sister?
No.
Oh.
So she does. She
That would
finds
give her
it,
way too much credit.
and then the whole thing is they capture her, and they're trying to pull it out of her mind. And the Ares program, played by Jared Shitto, he was like, I don't really want to do that, because he grows a conscience.
Of course.
A little bit. And then he helps her escape, and she's like, he escapes too. And he's like, well, we got 29 minutes. You got to find a way to put me somewhere else. So they put him into the old Tron grid. So he gets to meet up with Jeff Bridges for a little bit, and then they fight in the real world, and then he becomes white colored because he talked to Jeff Bridges, because by the way, Jeff Bridges is basically playing the dude.
Oh yeah, he plays himself at this point.
Right. So, yeah, and then it kind of just ends like, hey, we defeated the other evil program who didn't grow a conscience, and the other evil program kills Gillian Anderson because she's in the way of his directive of do whatever it takes to get that permanence code.
Isn't the permanence code in her brain?
Not Gillian's, it's in Eve's brain.
Oh, Eve.
Eve is played by Greta Lee, who I've never seen in anything before. I've heard she's a good actress. She's fucking wooden in this movie. Jared Leto is wooden in this movie.
That's a director. That's the director's fault.
Maybe.
If more than one actor...
Well, no, because Jared Leto sucks. So I don't want to say he's always wooden. The only time he works is in Blade Runner 2049, where the part is supposed to be wooden. Save it before you go attempt to do the chicken jumping again.
Hard down, Witty.
Greta Lee, she's so bad in this movie. She's got a sidekick who sucks. Hassan Minaj is in the movie as a computer programmer for no real reason. They're relaunching Space Paranoids in the movie, by the way. It's a big fucking launch. Like, holy fucking shit, Space Paranoids. Great. Then they, by the way, do you know what song they play as he comes out to announce the new Space Paranoids at this conference?
God, what?
Oh, Paranoid by Black Sabbath. I was like, what am I watching?
Space Paranoids.
Right. Oh yeah, spoilers for Tron Ares, by the way.
Way into the conversation.
Skip to this time code if you don't want to see that.
Yeah, skip to before I spoiled it. If you don't want to see it.
Anyway, Jared Leto then goes off to search for the characters from the previous movie.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett Hedlund's Sam, I think, and Olivia Wilde's character.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a motorcycle. Oh yeah. Also, they try to give him some kind of character by having him really love the 80s.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
Wasn't she a program that came into the real world?
Yep.
What's her permanence code?
They got it off screen.
I'm just gonna put. If that's the road you wanted to go down, wouldn't it make more sense to have it be like, somehow she managed to make it work. We need to find her because she made it out into the world, and now she's probably got some kind of. Wouldn't that make more sense than we need to infiltrate someone's brain?
This is why you're the writer. They fucking suck, Jackie. I don't know what to fucking say. They fucking sucked. I completely agree. The writing was terrible. The acting was terrible. The directing was terrible.
Mm-hmm. I hated, by the way, that they took her out of the program at the end of Tron Legacy.
I didn't like that either.
I liked parts of Tron Legacy a lot of parts. I thought,
honestly, Tron Legacy is probably a better movie than the first Tron.
It is, well, story-wise for sure, but like, I liked lots of parts of Tron Legacy. The end is what bothered me, because as soon as he brought her out of the program, all I could think to myself was, why the fuck are we even bothering with this?
They gotta do something.
I'll transmit the
It's not
information.
the worst thing.
No, it could be better.
Correct.
I'll transmit the
That
information.
just doesn't work in Ares. Anyway, don't fucking
I'll
see it.
transmit the information.
Alex, now I'm ready for you to open.
I'll take it.
Oh, I thought he brought it with him like I asked him to.
I don't think he did.
I'll transmit the address.
Alex, open it.
I'll transmit the information.
Spicy.
I'll transmit
No.
the
Where
address.
is it, Alex? Now I don't see it. Did you actually take it?
I'll transmit the
Oh, it's at my
address.
desk.
Oh, silly me.
I'll transmit the information.
What? I should have started at the desk.
The address. I'll I'll transmit the information. I'll transmit the information.
Just want to see if there's any new information that's obtainable.
Before you attempt chicken jumping?
I'll transmit the information.
Chicken jumping.
Chicken jumping.
Oh my god, guys.
She knows nothing about these fucking
I'll
Martians.
transmit the information. See you
She's
later.
useful on Earth.
I got carried away.
Alex, when the stone is out, can you look at the stone?
Nope. Can't do anything with stone.
Can you put some kind of magnet thing over there? You get sucked up.
If I had a magnet thing, I would. We're trying everything metal.
There's something we gotta be able to do here. Is there anything else we can interact with in the room? Hit the help button. What's great? Is that where you got the monkey wrench?
No. Where's the crate?
This is in the crate.
Door up there.
This is in the crate.
That's not annoying.
That's not a monkey wrench.
Winnie, when I die, I want to come back as a beloved house cat. It's my next life. I just held her paw like I'm holding a hand, and she just made like such a happy face.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use
Wait, where's the fucking crate?
the monkey wrench.
It doesn't go any lower?
How low can you go?
These days? Not very low.
I don't know. A certain someone keeps going lower and lower.
Which one?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Whee!
That's what we needed the monkey wrench for?
Yep.
I thought it was gonna be like open a crate or change a fucking pipe.
I like how you floated right off that, by the
Where's
way.
the fucking crate?
I don't see a crate.
Let's go to the next room.
You gotta go through the door. Just walk through it!
I think we found the crate.
There it is.
Sweepings and paper trash. Set of Allen wrenches and a hoverboard.
Which you decided to take? Did you actually take it?
Oh yeah, I've got it with me.
Okay.
Now we can use the hoverboard to get across the pressure plates.
I really thought we were gonna have to like use the monkey wrench on something in here. That wasn't just get
I
picked
did
up by the
too.
magnet.
Yep, me too.
I thought we were gonna use it as a, I don't know, monkey wrench. Something.
Well, that was a terrible solution.
Yes.
Anyway, in trying
Considering everything else has killed me at the slightest fucking breath, I didn't think getting picked up by a giant magnet while it also picked up a huge chunk of ore would be a safe bet.
Yeah. Arius is obsessed with the 80s. His
Of course
favorite
he is.
band, Depeche Mode. Just can't get enough.
Of all the bands.
I know.
Okay.
Are you gonna climb back through the thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that he's not waiting in there and my time is up.
Otherwise, we have to go do the monkey wrench before we do this.
Yes.
See, Seraph, I don't mind there being other uses in a game, but we've got a fucking gun. Why did we need the monkey wrench for that?
Yeah. We had a few things that were metal that would have worked better.
Or equivalent.
Yeah. Can I just say how happy it's making me that Winnie isn't
I wanna hold your paw.
Peepaw?
Do you want to hold your peepaw?
A peepaw.
My
Love to
pee-poops?
hold my peepaw again.
My pee poops?
He poops, right?
Yeah, the pee poops.
Yeah, the pee poops.
See? It's not just Miles.
No, this is a video from forever ago. That was a video from forever
Alex.
ago.
Alex.
So what should I load?
We should need to start saving.
M2.
We need to
This is
start
why I
saving.
didn't want you to save over M2, which is a good thing. So we basically are back to where we started tonight.
Yep.
Um,
Easy enough to do.
we know what we have to do. Any other topics to bring up while we wait? I got to see David Byrne
That's cool.
Thursday.
Took you forever, but you got to.
We left and we knew it said we were gonna get there at like 7:35. Concert starts at 8, and we knew that he wasn't coming out until 8:15. So we're on I-76 heading east, and all of a sudden we get to completely stop traffic, and we're waiting. One fire truck comes, so we gotta move to the side of the road. Second fire truck.
That's a great sign.
Third fire truck, ambulance, fire SUV, and I'm like, oh fuck me. We were there for about 40 minutes.
Just dead stop?
Dead stop.
Oh my god.
And I'm looking on the phone and I'm like, I-76, accident, you know, what's going on? Well, it turns out that a car caught on fire. And blocked both lanes.
Oh.
So, eventually got there. We got up to where the car was that was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like the one from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
It looked like when it was in front of the kids' school.
No, much more. It looked like it's melted.
That's what I mean. Like it looks like it's.
Well, the ones in front of the kids' schools usually are just like.
No. I mean
crashed.
like in front of the kids' school when I dropped them off at one point, we had to wait because there was a car on fire in front of the school.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I told you about that before.
I don't remember that one.
That was a while ago. It's okay. It was last year. But yeah,
All the
no,
video
it's
footage.
you know what's amazing is when you see that because you always think like, oh yeah, there's no way it looks like that when it's in a movie or a cartoon. Like, no, it absolutely
does.
just looks like a melted car.
Bless you. You know what the worst part was?
Oh god.
That meant if we left about 3 minutes earlier, we would have been ahead of where that car was and been past the traffic.
Oh, what a bummer.
So we get there, and now we have to park. And there's one lot that says reserved for the Met in Philadelphia. We don't have a reservation. Michael didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm going to drive around and see if I can find a spot on the street
Mm-hmm.
in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. Good
There's
luck with that.
Yeah, exactly. And we passed the drug deal going on.
It doesn't matter where you are in
Philadelphia.
Philly. I mean, that doesn't really matter where you are in Philly. You're going to pass a drug deal.
And then eventually we're like, we're just going to miss the concert if we don't do something. Let's just pull into the lot and see if we can, pay the guy to stay. Pull in, pay. Go up to the guy. Yeah, you can park here. $75. Cash only.
Oh, of course.
Thank God I went to the ATM a couple days before that and had some
Oh,
cash
Matt,
on
you
me.
paid it.
Oh, hoops. You're in Philly. You're supposed to say you went to the Mac machine.
Fuck you, Al.
Let me tell you, Jackie. We were not seeing the concert.
No, I hear you. It's just that hurts.
I know. I mean, obviously my uncle and I split it, but
Yeah.
still, it's the most I've ever paid for parking anywhere.
Absolutely.
I've
For
paid
just a concert?
I've paid $60, and that was painful. $75 is a new high.
Inflation, man. That blows. I'm so sorry.
I get to see the
Concert was
concert.
good though.
That's cool.
Concert was good. We missed the first 4 songs, 2 of which I cared about.
Which did you miss?
We missed Heaven, and She Was.
Mm.
Baby, you're all that I want.
No.
When you're lying here in my arms.
You're in heaven.
Exactly. Can't believe David Byrne did that one.
No, heaven is a place
Mm-hmm.
where nothing really matters. No, nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. And also, if nothing really mattered, then who cares? You didn't get to see heaven.
Well, my Saturday was a wash, so that sounds fun.
Did you go to the car wash?
Working at the
A
car
10-hour online training.
10 hours?
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Fuck that.
I need to talk to Jade tomorrow and see if she can compensate me for at least some of it, because I swear to fucking God, that was my whole Saturday.
10 hours?
So,
That's absurd.
Here's what got
Actually,
me.
legally, you're supposed to do that on the clock,
no shit.
Jackie.
No shit. So here's the thing that got me the most with this.
So don't ask them to compensate for some of it.
Just give me a minute here. Here's what gets me. So the whole thing was about safety, child safety, safety protocols, and mandatory reporting. Mandatory reporting being like abuse. By law, if we see, we have to tell. Even if it's not an accusation, you're just asking for an investigation, that kind of a thing.
I understand.
Here's the thing that gets me with these, because this is the 3rd time now I've had to go through this. Keep in mind, I do this all the time for almost every job I've ever had.
Sorry, I just want to point out, I like the phrase Martian party animals.
Yes. But I get really pissed off because it's like, for things like this, let's say a policy had changed. Fine. But for the most part, nothing fucking changes. If you want, I don't see why, for a thing like this, like if you're a new hire, fine. But if you've been there for years, I don't see why they can't give us some kind of like questionnaire thing to be like, these are the policies, what would you do in these situations? Then I answer them, and if I get them right, all of them, then I'm good to go.
Yeah.
But if I get some of them wrong, then yes, I'll go through the training again. Clearly I missed something.
Yeah, that's usually how these things work.
No, it's not. Because what happened was, they say, for this one, they're like, oh no, you have to go through the training and then prove that you did it. Okay. So I was like, alright, so the first night I went to do it, I went to do it at home thinking, okay, I'll just tell them when I do it and then they'll pay me and I'll do the rest of it during nap time. Because, keep in mind, when I asked Jade, she told us on...
Did you get Bradley's thing yet?
She told us on Wednesday that we had to have this training done.
Say before you do.
Before Monday, or else we wouldn't be able to have hours because it's required. Okay, fine. How long? I was like, okay, but are you gonna like pay us to do this at home? Because, and I said this, I was like, because I'll tell you right now, we only have a 1-hour nap time. So even if I were to do it during nap time and nothing else, that's still only 2 hours between. I'm sorry, 3 hours between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. A2. AA? Double A?
AA Ron.
AA Ron. Abby loves that one, by the way. Yeah, so I was like, so that's 2 nap times. Assuming.
I want the stall, Murphy.
And she was like, well, it should only take like 2 nap times because you can skip a whole bunch of it. It's blah, blah, blah. You know, it's fine. You just run
Oh,
through
yeah,
it.
you need to do this. We will not let you work here if you don't do this. Skip most of it, though.
She did. She was like, I mean, because apparently she didn't work at a school before, but she used to work at a hospital, so she had to go through similar training. She's like, yeah, you could just run through a whole bunch of it. Okay. So I get home, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, it's not so bad. If all I have to do is, like, read this shit, I'll just, like, go through, you know, scroll down, show that I'm reading, do the questionnaire, whatever, or do the quizzing at the end of the section. I go through an hour of this, of just reading through as fast as I can, doing the stuff. And I'm wondering why it's not letting me, it's not marking, because it's through the NJICC thing. So this is how I can document that I've done this training. was like, why is it not saying that I've done this module? What's happening here? At the beginning of every fucking section.
Hold on.
Oh my god, are you serious right now?
Come on. Can you?
So you beginning of each section?
Go ahead, Juggy.
At the beginning of every fucking section, there is an audio clip. And it's
Okay.
basically that, it's just somebody, somewhere, reading the same shit they have printed in the section.
Yeah.
So most of the clips are somewhere between 20 seconds to 3 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
But there are, and I shit you not, I swear to God, there are 120 of them. And some of the sections have 2.
No, boy. Far, Alex, far.
I'm like, why the fuck isn't
Say
it?
more, keep doing it. Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck isn't it saying that I went through this when I clearly just went through this? Well, apparently, if you don't click to play the audio,
Oh, no.
it does not say that it does not think that you've retained the information. It does not say you've gone through it. So I had to redo that whole fucking hour the next day at work and just listen to the audio playing in the background. And then answer. So that's what so I got 1 hour done on Friday. I do my job on Saturday at the studio. I come home. As soon as I came home, I said to Abby, I was like, Abby, I gotta do my training. Make yourself a sandwich or something, whatever you gotta do. I gotta go. I get into the bedroom. I turn on my laptop. I swear to God, Hoops, it was like my soul was leaving my fucking body. It was just a woman droning on about shit that I already know and have already put into practice. I came out after this, like, the first module itself was 4 hours. There were 4 modules.
Yeah.
The first module was 4 hours. That's the one that was all about, like, if there's poison, or, you know, the poison control number and blah, 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 and if the child has an anaphylactic shock, and when you these are the policies for distributing medicine and blah, 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 blah. And, okay, great. All this shit that I've already gone over many, many times, cool. Again, could have answered this in a questionnaire. You would have known that I know all the answers, but that's fine too. Second module was about fucking safety as far as having a what do you fucking call it? Having a fire drill. What's your plan? Having your shelter in place, which by the way is just called a fucking lockdown. Have your shelter in place. How to change a baby's diaper on a changing table safely. All that shit. Okay, great. Thanks, guy. I'm on it. Whatever. That was an hour. Third one. Another 4 hours. That's the one that was about how to tell whether or not there is abuse happening in the household. Or happening in another classroom. It was about everything. It's like how to tell there's abuse in the other classroom and blah 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 blah. I was like, my soul was leaving my body, and my entire Saturday was spent listening to audio being played at me, and then answering questions, and I was livid because there was no reason for me to have to go through all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, I get it, man. I get it.
Jackie, it's the Martian Memorandum.
We found the Martian Memorandum.
20-year-old faded memorandum with the following information. Collier Stanton, the colonists have found an ancient Martian artifact. They call it the Oracle Stone, evidently it has almost mystical powers.
Hold up. Collier's. We're going to... I got it.
Collier Stanton,
C-O-L-L-I-E-R.
That's the
Stanton.
Stanton expedition.
Yeah, but we didn't have a name previously. The full name.
Yeah, we did.
We had Collier? I don't think we had Collier.
Yep.
Collier Stanton.
It's a find of great scientific importance, and I suggest we try to purchase it from them. If it can be purchased, perhaps they will allow us to study it. Signed, Thomas Dangerfield, archaeologist.
He just doesn't get enough respect.
Oh, get no artifacts, see. Should I steal his money and drugs?
Yep. First you get the money, then you get the drugs, then you get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Alright. Why not? He stumped you pretty good. You might as well make him pay for it. Not that kind of detective yet.
What's the thing above it?
Marker. You take the marker.
Is it a Sharpie?
I don't know. Like a casino
help
marker?
help marker.
It's a Sharpie.
Do help on the marker because we can't look at it once it's in there.
Looking at stuff, get them. They'll be useful with a character.
Useless.
Excuse me.
All right, Alex. You know what you have to. Oh, you do it the alarm control. No, we don't have the alarm control. You know what you have to do now, Alex?
Back. We have to go back.
Save it and then go. Save it over something new. Hold on.
Yep. Give me.
We're going back to real names here.
Sure. Back for the future.
Memorandum.
We've got 8 letters, Jack.
Memorandum. Is that what you said? Memorast. Done.
Did I tell you about how?
Thank you, sir.
Did I tell you about how I got scared last week? Because when one of the days that Sam was out, I drew the.
Oh, fuck me.
Winnie. I drew the solar system on the blacktop out back when we were doing outdoor time. And then on the day that Sam wasn't here, one of the kids was like pointing to things like, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" Here, that's the sun. What's that? That's Mercury. That's Venus. That's Earth.
I know where this is going.
Hmm.
I know where this is going.
You would think. She only asked me for the first 3. So then I was like, yeah, those are them. She goes, okay. Can you show me how to draw anus?
Oh, you did tell me this.
Yeah, and I was like, Venus. And as I was telling this to the other teachers, I was like, it's not even like I said Uranus or Uranus. It was Venus. And I was like, but this is it. This is where I get fired because some child went home to her parents and said, Miss Jackie taught me how to draw anus. This is it.
And we know you're good at it.
Yeah, great. I'm great at it. And then,
Yeah,
in
great,
my
I'm great at it.
head, all I could think of was you guys saying, "You're so good at it."
I'm the fuck on.
So then I was like, okay.
We got proof.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was animated.
I know.
Teacher showed me penis. That's
God.
Venus.
Venus.
Honey.
But I was like, but then I heard that there was an investigation
no, she
happening.
shows you vagina.
Well, the worst part.
That's a good joke.
The worst part is that I heard there was an investigation happening. I didn't know who it was for, and I had a moment where I was like, "Oh my god, this is it! Like I'm gonna get fired." Then I found it was for a different
Oops,
teacher, and I was like, "Oh, okay, we're good."
Can you use the keyboard to get through these stupid lasers?
Yeah, wait. Don't worry. I'm sure I'm gonna be dead soon.
Nope, down.
They go back and forth for a second. Thank
Got
you.
him.
Thank you. Oh! Dead.
Got it.
Love me, Bobby. Yeah, I remembered that. That one made no sense.
Let me give you a save here.
Nope.
He's in.
Bitch! We're actually playing another game here. No, okay. We're actually playing another game here called How Many Times Can We Do This Fucking Maze Puzzle?
Alex is gonna have it memorized by the end of the day.
No, I was gonna forget it.
Martian memorized.
I'm not giving you that one.
Jackie liked it.
I did.
Jackie get me with a babam.
Ba-bam.
That's the sign of a good
And
joke.
as we know, my opinion's what matters.
To me, it does. Maybe not to Matt.
I mean, probably not to most.
Wow.
Probably not to most.
Well, no, Matt. You hate everything Jackie does. Remember?
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Listen, if there's one thing I wasn't going to bring up this week.
All right, we're going the right way.
But for the record, Not true.
I had to think about how am I gonna word this.
Yes, that's exactly what that pause was.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Okay, we got evidence of the memorandum.
Oh, that's what the name of the game is? I thought it was Martian Miranda.
Martian Brando.
That was better than memorized. I'm giving you that one.
Imagine?
You come to this casino. I can't do it.
No, that's not Brando. Give the memorandum to the cash window.
Give him the markers.
I should give him the cash.
Give him the cash.
No.
Give. Give it to the homeless guy in the trash.
His name is Garbage.
Give it to Garbage.
I don't have anything to use in the. I have an Allen wrench. Where'd I get that?
You got that from the box, the crate, in the room above the flying chickens.
Yeah, it should work better than apparently a monkey wrench, which is what it's designed for, is pipes.
Nope.
Pepe.
Pepe! Your peep.
Yeah, I can't use the hoverboard again.
So what can we do now? Can we go back to the template?
That's what I was thinking.
We also have information to ask about Thomas Dangerfield. About halfway. You suck, Stacy.
All right, I will go
Thanks
talk
for
to.
nothing, Stace.
I'll go talk to Mr. Power Plant. Never mind. They weren't kidding about the security protecting Dick's safe. Never seen such an elaborate system. Got a moment. I reviewed several items I picked up. Lowell Percival's gambling notes. Bet he'll tell me something if I give these to him.
Oh, wait.
The Martian Memorandum reads, to Collier Stanton, colonists have found an ancient Martian artifact. They call it the Oracle Stone. We got that, Jackie? We've got
The
Lowell
Oracle
Percival's...
Stone?
No, we've got Lowell Percival's gambling notes.
I had his name, but I'll write it down again. Will Percival.
I know Stanton became Marshall Alexander. But who is Thomas Dangerfield?
Oh, that's that. Do we knew that?
Ah!
Yeah.
So,
That's
Collier
when we talked
Stanton.
to fucking face replace guy.
I didn't realize that he was Stanton.
Yes.
I knew that he had done 20 years of
And then he
replacement.
became Marshall.
Yeah, so Stanton is Marshall Alexander. So then who's Thomas Dangerfield?
Emily? Or are you going to talk to Lowell?
As well. Alright, we gotta ask about all of them. Starting with Tex Murphy.
Yourself. What do you know about me?
You're pretty sharp, Murphy. Anybody who can get inside Castro's safe would have to be. Deacon Hawk's a beautiful woman who had a little too much radiation on the brain. She believes we desecrate this planet by importing our earthly ways and exploiting Mars the way we have the Earth. She wants to build a society based upon the long-dead Martian customs. But I say if their customs were so hot, why are they dead and we're here? Dick's got the vice concession on this planet pretty well wrapped up. That could
What kind of
change
face
if
is that?
Terraform decides to put him out of business and give the franchise to someone else. Now that you mention it, Alexis used to hang out there. Ask the guard there, Rocky Bullwinkle.
Oh, come on!
He can't bother him
Get
at work,
the
but he
fuck
goes
outta
someplace
here.
near the casino
Rocky
after.
Bullwinkle,
I was in a pretty
fuck
deep
you.
to Castro, and now I'm out thanks to you.
Oh, yeah, grab the Reese's.
Don't worry, I was already doing that.
Perfect.
I got contracted about the rock with magical powers.
Contacted.
A stone that helped Marshall Alexander become the wealthiest man in the universe. What a crock. He got there by being shrewd. That's how I intend to take his place.
Oh, there's your reward. Oh,
No,
you want
no,
another
I
one?
need another one. Thank you.
Oh, I'm a grown man. I want 2 Reese's.
They're his reward races.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad that Marshall Alexander's daughter has disappeared. I heard she was fast and loose.
Oh.
Probably was found murdered somewhere in an alley.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Or without being controlling interest in Marshall Alexander's company will go to his wife, Nora Desmond Alexander. It won't benefit me if you find Alexis, but a deal's a deal. A fellow named Rocky Bullwinkle at Big Dick's Casino might help you.
Rocky Bullwinkle is the dumbest name we've heard in any video game we've played here so far.
Uh-huh. Agreed.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I was thinking, Seraph. I am a grown woman. I want a second cookie.
He's gonna start dating her.
I hate this guy.
Yeah. He's nasty and smarmy.
Yep.
Templey or Casino.
Yeah. Guard.
That is Moose and Squirrel.
Muscle.
Fun fact. Squirrel got in our garage.
Does it live there now?
Fucking better not.
Mm.
About 20 years ago, a squirrel got into our garage.
Oh, this was a while ago. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Now.
Okay.
It dug a hole from the attic into the garage. We're lucky it only went there.
I'm sorry. I'm just okay. I'm confused. Attic, house, garage, or that's. I'm sorry. I'm thinking basement. In my head, I'm
See you
thinking
later.
basement. Go ahead, continue.
10 hours of...
They used to be smart.
Yeah, so they dug its way into the garage. We got it out. Then it came back the next week, dug a hole into the other side of the garage. This time we had the garage door open, so my dad was able to just... It came down over the garage door, my dad just used the garage door to push it outside.
Right.
Then we plugged the hole in the attic. We think they finally got in again. It's taken about 20 years.
Same squirrel. I don't know if their life
Presuming
expectancy is
I'm
20 years.
I presume it's a descendant.
Oh, you think it's Jumanji, Al?
I think it's a soft reboot.
Hmm. So in other words, it's a virtual one instead of a real one. Yeah, my dad had something similar happen, and he ended up doing a whole bunch of steel wool in all the nooks and crannies of the wall to prevent things in there. I'm pretty sure it still allowed some squirrels to happen in the attic because my room specifically was right where, like, the vent was for the attic area.
Yeah.
And above the garage. So I could always hear when shit was going on down there. But every once in a while in the middle of the night, because I didn't fucking sleep, every once in a while in the middle of the night, I could hear scurrying happening in the garage. And I knew for a fact it wasn't a mouse because all the mice were downstairs. So it had to be a squirrel.
I thought the garage was in the basement.
Thanks. I mean, I corrected myself.
I know.
I even caught my own stupidity.
I know. So?
Oh, nothing. My dad just never figured out how to actually totally get rid of them. Steel wool was the best he could think of. We also had possums. We had a lot of possums. And a rat. But the rat was strictly outside. And they're pretty sure that things were constantly getting in the fake... We had a fireplace, but it was a gas fireplace. And we were pretty sure things were constantly dying in the walls there. Because every once in a while, a horrendous smell happened downstairs.
Oh, lovely.
So that's why they closed up that fireplace. They got rid of the gas line in there. They closed it up. And now you don't have to worry about that down there. But there was a good period of time where, like, we both know, me and my dad and my mom.
Oops, don't even.
I wasn't gonna say anything. But yeah, our family learned very early on what the smell of decaying animals smells like.
Yeah, I believe it. Don't even what, Alex?
Don't even joke
About
about me saving just in time to get murdered and soft locking us. It didn't happen.
I think he was walking back, Alex.
He's walking to the pipe.
He's walking the line.
Let me try to do it with the keyboard. I know what you're trying to do.
Let me give it one more, I think.
Alright. Save it. Save it.
Be quad A. Quad A. You're the D.
Guada.
What does that mean?
At that point, you might as well just do Guada.
Nothing.
Quad A.
Quad A, like 4 A's.
Oh.
Look, we all get one.
Thank you.
I thought you were making a Total Recall Quado reference,
No.
but Quad A, which is why I
Quad
started
A,
typing
like a
that.
shot A. Is it just Quado, but shot A's face in the
Yes.
in the torso? Yeah. I'm pretty fucking close. Oh god, I'm all the way up here. This is why I wanted the quad A.
Nice. What are you doing
I
here?
stumble into the smoke-filled, cheap bar room. It's packed to the gills with the scum of Martian society. It's the kind of place where people disappear, get stabbed, shot, or are forced to buy life insurance at outrageous prices. Then I spot someone familiar. It's Larry Hammond and his brother Daryl. Larry and Daryl Hammond are inseparable.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah, a Daryl Hammond joke tossed in here. Mainly because they share the same set of shoulders. I worked with the boys on the Mean Streets case a few years back. The years have not been kind to Larry and Daryl. Larry is a brilliant computer scientist with an IQ over 300. Daryl's just along for the ride.
Right, I remember these dudes. Yeah. Oh, what happened? One of them was a lot worse off. He wasn't a little skull last time.
Ask about Rocky.
He's the Lord King of Industry on this planet.
Thank
I like
you.
the voice you've given
I like
him.
the voice too.
I haven't always been fair with our people in the past, and rumors are spreading that the company is in trouble. I tried to get him to remove this ugly growth from my shoulder, but he declined. It's the only boat ride out. Lowell actually isn't a bad guy. I've worked with him before. He's ambitious and he would like to run things on this planet. But he's always been fair to me. If you treat him right, he'll return the favor.
Benevolent dictator.
I've seen the name on television and in the paper. She's the heir to Marshal Alexander. She's been missing for several months. I know that guy. He's building some huge nuclear-powered reactor. I did some work for him on a magnetic field generation system.
Interesting.
Daryl would like for you to arrange a date for him.
Ew.
Big Dick is a vicious, savage gangster. He's gone crazy with power over at that casino of his. He drove all of his competitors back to Earth. Rocky's okay. He's just a little dim-witted because his brains have been pounded into mush. He's kept his ears open for the mutants at Big Dick's. Deacon knows everything that happens on Mars. I really think she can see the future. But she probably wouldn't talk to you. She tries to help those who are downtrodden. Give her this amulet.
Hey.
It may loosen her up a bit.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, loose.
Bloodworth? Nathan Bloodworth? He smuggles in contraband. He's got a wife in town by the name of Michelle. Here's the address.
I like it.
You got Nathan Bloodworth, Chucky, and his wife.
Is it Michelle?
Michelle keeps good tabs on Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley's a bitter, despondent young man. He believes he's the son of Marshal Alexander and feels he's been outcast and unfairly treated. It's good to see you, Tex. It's been a long time. Bye.
So we didn't actually get to talk to Rocky Bullwinkle?
Nope, we just follow Rocky Bullwinkle. Now we can save her for Quade.
Guado.
Guano.
Alex, you got guano in your eye.
Guano bowl. Collect the whole set.
Amulet. We're going to the
Template. We can also go to, oh, okay.
Let's go talk to Michelle Bloodworth first. The address for Michelle Bloodworth resembled a rusting steel box more than anything else. There's a small porch on it and a lonely wooden rocker. I rap on the corroded metal door. A blowsy woman.
Blousy.
Blowing her nose.
Woman blowing her nose.
Okay, a blousy woman blowing her nose passes the window and opens the door. Her face is gray and puffy. Her eyes are bloodshot, tired, and suspicious. It's obvious she's upset. She opens her mouth and reveals rotting yellow teeth. What can I do for you? She says. I'm a detective. I'd like some information. Michelle Bloodworth immediately begins to sob. So worried about Nathan. I know he's in serious trouble.
Oh! Sorry.
Please.
Are you sure that's not Nathan?
I'm not convinced. Johnny Fedora is one of Nathan's connections on Earth. He also was involved in the plan. I'm Nathan's wife. I know what Nathan did to Marshal Alexander was wrong, but it should have been done by the authorities years ago. I'm glad Alexander's dead. Nathan is not a bloodthirsty killer. He told me that the plan was to trick Alexander, coming to the train yard by telling him he could buy the stone back. When Alexander arrived, he realized it was a trap. Alexander then struggled desperately to get away. Nathan ended up slashing his throat with a broken bottle. Nathan is part Cherokee. He cut Alexander's ears off as part of an ancient ritual.
Are you fucking serious right now?
The ritual is to remind Alexander in the next world that he had no pity and did not listen to the screams of the dying. He wrote a curse on the side of the train in Alexander's blood, condemning him in the next world.
Are you?
What do you know about Rocky Bullwinkle?
Fuck me.
I've heard the name mentioned by Nathan on occasion. I don't know if he is the man who told him about Alexander or not. The Oracle Stone was discovered by the early colonists. It was in the protective mechanism that one day popped out of the ground. The stone was said to have magical powers that could make thoughts and dreams come true. Now I believe the same man who hired Nathan wants him dead because of everything he knows. You should talk to him and convince him to turn himself over to the police. He's been working at a remote outpost. Look for him there. Okay.
What's up with your facial hair?
I asked her about herself already.
Didn't
Nathan
talk
told me
about
that
facial
Alexander's daughter was being tricked into stealing the stone from her father.
You seem to know a lot about Nathan.
hair?
Yeah.
And what he experienced.
She wishes she were on the boat out of here right now. Tyler Sand and Marshall Alexander are the same person. Yeah,
Oh,
like how did
shit.
you know that? Okay. Nathan told me he was going to kill Marshall Alexander because someone had convinced him that Marshall Alexander was Collier Stanton.
I mean, yeah, he is.
Nathan's father, Robert, was the leader of the colonists. Oh, massacre Martian.
So was he Cherokee or what?
So that he could get his... They were Cherokee colonists.
Part Cherokee, part Martian. Cherokee
So what
people.
I'm hearing is instead of giving these people back
Cherokee
their
tribe.
land after we destroyed it and, like, we're going to Mars, we decided to give Mars to the Cherokee?
Remote outpost. Joe Bloodworth told me that Nathan has a small mining operation
Oh no.
near the Marineris Valley. Enter a small dome at the bottom of a deep canyon.
I'm
Something
aware,
is
Sarah, if I'm giving this
seriously
way too much thought. I
wrong.
know.
Let's save it.
That guy's got a big thing in
Pipe
his
in his
face.
head? His le
Pipe
peep.
head.
Oh.
Pipe head.
Le peep.
Tools. Equipment. A door. The bloody and broken remains of miner Nathan Bloodworth lie crushed on the hard, cold ground.
Oh no, I guess that
He
wasn't
mouths the
his.
words "help, help, help" over and over, but no sound comes out. His lungs are punctured by his own broken ribs.
Talk.
No, please investigate first. Jesus. Yeah, talk to him, Al.
You know something about a trap.
Much like my wife.
She's got a dick.
Her boobs look great, but she's got a penis.
Alright. I could use something in the fire.
Why do you want to use something in the fire?
Because I can.
Don't burn our money. Go walk out of the trap. Just let it happen. Oh,
Did-
Laura, what's on
oh.
the table?
Are you gonna pull that out of him? Oh.
A rebreather. You see a military type rebreather designed to conserve and recycle
Yeah,
oxygen
I
and
probably
filter
should get
CO2.
that.
Thank goodness.
Quade.
What do we call this?
Pipehead.
Peep.
Peephead.
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 You were set up and are now
Keep it.
trapped. Okay.
I'm so proud of you for reading these.
Why, thank you, Doctor.
Can you open that crate? Or Calcum. Better get that.
I'm hesitant. Part and all hell breaks loose. Good thing I
Trap.
was over here. A McDonnell Douglas PJ personal jetpack with a 30-minute fuel cell. You notice the igniter is missing.
Get the jetpack. Oh.
You gotta walk over there.
Step on the pipe.
Do we have the igniter?
Oh,
No,
my
but we have a
lungs.
fucking...
Dead.
Can I please?
I got it.
He wants to do it, Hoops.
Yeah, well, he sucks with it.
Yeah.
Turn on the jetpack gas, put it on back onto the fire. In a whoosh of black smoke, the pack ignites and you rise from the ground. Whee!
Goodbye, Nathan!
Some very Bond shit right there.
Enter the pipe. Enter the
Thunderball.
pipe in your lungs.
Oh, Lord.
I thought I was gonna have to.
So did I.
maneuver. Lucky I picked up that rebreather. I can last for a while. The walk back to the base will be a long one, but not impossible. Oh, that's funny. So you die because you don't have a rebreather.
Okay.
So you
Sure.
just okay, cool. So you just make your way back. That's fun.
Let's-
At least it's not like the road to El Dorado, where it's just the road.
The road to.
Well, I mean, shit. If it was El Dorado, I guess the game wouldn't be called The Road to El Dorado. Although why we did stuff after we got to El Dorado beats me.
Well, when you're leaving El Dorado, you still have to go on the road to it. The road from El Dorado is also
but
the same as the road
take
to.
the same road.
Not necessarily. What if there's a big sign that goes
One way.
one-way street out of El Dorado?
All roads lead to El Dorado.
What other video games did we go to El Dorado in? I definitely said last time.
Bad
I'm sure.
guy, a heavyset man, is prodding the priest and yelling, "Tell me where it is or die!" The bad guy is armed to the hilt with a very expensive laser weapon. The priest appears to be tied to the pillar and is being prodded by a nasty fellow.
Ew.
The altar torches burn, everlasting, fueled by the sacred order of Talma.
Dalma.
Dalma.
Talma. Highly polished mirror made of Martian crystal.
Do you
An
have
extinguisher,
laser?
a large metal pole with cup on the end used to put out the large torches.
Hold on. He's got a laser weapon. Look at him
Do
again.
you
Is
have
that what he said?
lasers?
Yep, he's got a laser weapon.
We just save right outside.
Yep.
Don't forget the other side. No, it only goes up, dude. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get to the other side without getting spotted.
Look at that. He seems hell-bent on Blondie.
Apparently, it's not a problem.
You need
You
to
gotta
move the mirror first.
I wasn't sure which mirror I needed to move.
Probably both.
Yeah, probably. Ugh, I have to. Yeah. El Dorado. You gotta be right on that arrow.
Look at my echo. I always like that cinnamon toast echo. How good is that shit?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fan of Eggos to begin with. That used to be my I've had a bad day snack.
Cause you had a bad day.
Alex could always tell when I had a really bad day working for my mom with Abby, because I'd be sitting either at the dining room table or in bed, and I'd have a glass of white wine. That was great.
So dumb.
I'd have a glass of white wine and an Eggo slathered in syrup.
Nice. Maple syrup, hopefully not.
Yeah, it's
like
maple syrup.
breakfast
I'm not stupid.
Wow, I wasn't accused.
I was raised by
a Vermonter. Like where are you going?
no,
with
I
it?
was
A
raised by a
Canadian.
woman from Boston. I was raised by a New Englander. There was no such thing as breakfast syrup. It was true maple syrup or no dice.
The light has returned. Now I must give the knowledge you seek.
Sure.
Marshal Alexander Geiger Stanton was a brilliant scientist. His lust for the power of the stone, however, drove him to commit genocide. Absolute power has that effect on people. Alexander was a highly intelligent man who learned to use the stone at an extremely limited level. Even at that level, look at all he accomplished. The company has done much damage to this world. He massacred all the colonists who had established a home in the Martian ruins at Bayou Marinaris. He escaped to Earth and reappeared a few years later as Marshal Alexander. You're supposed to know everything, lady.
She can see the
The
future.
Trans-Martian shuttle is linked to it.
I love the amount of people that have a different line about TMS. By the
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
Stan's murder the colonists. Alright. After Chantal
We
Vegas.
got a little kid in the other Manville room named Stanton.
He attempted to contact me in regards to the stone, but was killed before I could get back to him. Marshal Alexander's daughter arrived a short time ago. She contacted several people and then disappeared. I believe she is now being held against her will. Only person I know may help you locate Alexis. His name is Cooper Bradbury.
Definitely not related to Ray.
Yeah, he wrote Fahrenheit 452.
Do you think it might be Bradley, whatever his name is, Bradford,
No.
Brad?
Of the
Bradson?
Bradfords.
Bradley Branson of the Bradsons.
The stone is the last remaining gift of a mighty and noble race which was destroyed by an astronomical disaster that ripped away the Martian atmosphere 80 million years ago. On the day of their annihilation, the gift was put in a protective enclosure until it could be awakened by intelligent beings in the future. Something must have gone wrong for man discovered it.
But that's the Aston Martin, by the way.
The Martins were a kind and benevolent race. They would not understand the beast of hatred and destruction in the subconscious of human minds. Man's own intelligence is too underdeveloped to use the full power of the stone. But if a machine is developed to amplify the brainwave patterns of the stone, God, it's always about brainwaves.
Mm-hmm.
The beast inside
Moriarty.
man, subconscious would be released to create destruction on a galactic scale. Fucking Christ. Needless to say, this wouldn't be a good thing. Dangerfield was part of the Stanton expedition. As an archaeologist, he made the original discovery about the colonists having an artifact of great value. He advised Collier Stanton to try and purchase a stone from them, but they would not sell. When the massacre of the colonists took place, Dangerfield took no part in it. When Dangerfield threatened to inform authorities, he was shot and left for dead. Dangerfield has never given up his search for the stone and for Collier Stanton. I believe the search has made him unbalanced, however.
A whole... We traded Manhattan for a whole bead. Here is bead. That's the biggest diamond I've ever seen!
You've returned the light of my adversary's weapon to save me, and I am in your debt. Big Dick's men were after the stone. It's been foretold that you are the one to retrieve the stone or die trying. If you recover it, it must be returned to me for safekeeping, and you will need something in your quest. Search the ruins of the colonist camp. Here's the location.
What's the location?
We don't know. I just
Here's
should be
the
in the map,
location. Bradbury is the leader of the mutant faction on Mars. He is not popular with the authorities. If you find him, he can help you locate Alexis Alexander. I have had a vision of you and your wonderful abilities. I did think you'd be taller, though. You will need something in your quest. Search colonist camp. Here's the address.
Search the dead body. Okay.
It has disappeared since.
Camp.
The remote outpost and the colonist camp.
I'm sorry, colonist camp. Yeah, we did the remote
Yeah,
outpost.
we did a remote outpost, but I want to use. Link.
Oh, I'm sure Stacy's got something important for us.
Yeah, like always.
I wanted to
It's not like
ask
she's ever
about
let us down about anything.
Bradley. Cooper Bradbury. Rocky Bull.
You know what song I really like? It's a really good song.
See you later.
Rocky Raccoon.
No. Fuck Me Ray Bradbury.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, Fuck Me Ray Bradbury. That is a good song.
What?
Fuck me Ray Bradbury, the greatest sci-fi writer in history.
Yeah, it's an old song.
It's an old, like when YouTube was young.
Fuck Me Ray Bradbury. I totally forgot about that.
I think about it all the time.
You would, Jackie.
I do.
Where am I going? I'm going to the colonist camp.
Colonist camp.
The site where the Martian colonists were massacred by
I'm
the
sorry?
Stanton expedition.
They were what?
Massacred.
Massacred.
I believe what you said was massacred.
Massacred. I walk slowly by blown out homes and playgrounds as the wind whistles eerily through the twisted wreckage. You gotta give us one, Hoops. Ugh. Massacre. It can't just be massacre. A Martian geodesic dome made of wound graphite
Geodesic.
fibers. The dome was blast and burn damage from fragmentation bombs and machine gun fire. A slide where the 62 children of the Martian camp once laughed and played. A child's sandbox opened.
Was it full of Martian
How do you
sand?
open a sandbox, Alex?
It can have a lid. It can be a turtle.
Can you look?
Okay.
Then it's a sand turtle and not a sandbox.
It's a sandbox turtle. Hey, it's a little girl's beret.
Beret or beret?
You
No,
know-
it's a green beret.
Hilarious. There was a great commercial that I thought was absolutely fucking hilarious when I was a kid. It was for
It was
adopting
the
pets.
Sarah McLachlan one with the
Oh,
dogs.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why would you do that to me? Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta get that out of my brain for a second.
In the
Nope.
arms
Shush.
of
Nope.
the
Oops, I will
angel.
punch you. God, that was the worst. It achieved its goal with me, and I cannot right now.
It achieved its goal.
Yeah, it made me feel
You
absolutely
move the
terrible.
teeter-totter. It makes a squeaking sound. You find nothing.
No, there was a great
nothing
one
but
about
the melted
adopting
right arm of
pets,
a long
and there was a
lost Barbie
cat
doll.
watching a kid playing in the sandbox outside, and the cat's sitting at the back door. Like, man, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what these humans were thinking, raising this little guy. Look at him. He's been playing in that sandbox for like 20 minutes, and he still hasn't pooped. Like, thank God they have me. I'll teach him what to do with the sandbox. Like, and I just like laughed my ass off because it's cat litter. The whole thing of because if a cat sees a kid playing in a sandbox, of course that their first thought was, why aren't you taking a shit already? And I just cracked up.
All right, a tuning fork designed to break bulletproof glass.
What's up?
What a series of terrible misclicks.
Why?
Because he keeps going more and more horizontal, by the way. I really like that he's got the table on the chest right
This
now.
is how he does his work, by the way. This is how he works. He works.
This is how I work.
This is how he
You
works.
bring the laptop over here?
No, sometimes.
No, at work.
But
He'll
work,
lay his chair all the way back.
and I'll work like this, basically.
What the fuck?
He does it here too, but he does it at work as well.
I remember at my old job, I used to do it a lot more. And somebody came by and when I was standing and talking to someone, and they're like, "Oh my God, Alex, you're like way taller than I thought you were." I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, we only ever see you like,
Like a
neck
desk.
height to your desk."
Yeah, you only ever act like a desk goblin.
And you know what I say at work? All of you people complain about how bad your backs hurt. I have no problems with my back. It's like, all of you, you're sitting there working. What
How
am I
many
doing?
of them are women?
Laying down.
How many of them are women?
Men and women combined have both said this to me.
More women or men?
Well, we're in HR, so majority women.
Okay, how many of them
But
had
don't
kids?
worry, all the leadership is men.
How many of the women had kids, Al? More than half?
No.
Never mind then.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm almost positive my back pain does not.
There's
come
nothing else from the Collins camp?
having kids, but it didn't help.
No, I got the ability to break glass.
I got that. But weren't we supposed to see someone here?
Excuse me. Yeah, we were supposed to see
Wasn't
Cooper
Cooper DeJean
Bradbury.
No, Cooper DeJean is not in here.
Cooper DeJean?
Yeah, Cooper DeJean.
I thought we were going to talk to Ray Bradbury.
He's not here either.
I'm gonna ask him to fuck us.
No. No fuckable science fiction writers here.
The only thing fuckable here is the Uncrustable.
Damn.
Or the Trader Joe's knockoff Uncrustable that they're getting sued over.
Yeah. I made sure as soon as I said I gotta send Alex all Uncrustable news.
I mean, he's gotta know what to fuck and what not to fuck.
I must be informed of future fuckables. The flag of the United
Unfuckables.
Martian Federation, now the presiding authority over this one. Can I get it?
When you get to Ray Bradbury, I hope you use the line. Whew, is this Fahrenheit 451? Because looking at you, I am on fire.
Cooper.
I guess I'm looking for Bradley Milton freak who thinks that freaks are the
Nope,
right
there you go.
heir to Mars.
No, you don't have to write down.
He been a friend of mine since I was a kid. If you want to talk to him, Try this address in the mutant side of Marinara City.
Marinara City.
All right, we're going
So,
to go into.
that's where all the saucy women are.
The mutant side.
Mm-hmm. All those saucy bitches.
Bradley Erickson had given me a hot tip on the whereabouts of Cooper Bradbury. Brad had told me about an alley in Freaktown near the radioactive slag heap, also known as your mom. Stepping from behind a street lamp, Bradbury is the king of freaks. Radiation had done its job on this guy.
God.
His huge concave forehead is covered with the green fungus that grows from the thousands of tiny holes that were left in his head after his hair dropped out. His nose is like a sow's. You could stare straight into his head through it. His eyes are wide set and mongoloid in appearance. His teeth would look good on a 12-year-old horse.
Mongoloid
If he
in
hadn't been
appearance.
missing a front
What
tooth.
a terrible word to use here. By the way, Sal, oh god. Sal would have been a good 3-letter animal, by the way.
Ah, that's true.
Instead, you did frog.
Frog was the first one done.
What do you think
You
about
came
me?
later.
I don't normally help Outland Scum, but I've been told you're resourceful. Remember my warnings, Murphy. I expect you to sell us the stone if you find it.
Cooper. That's a face for radio.
I lead the rightful heirs to this planet. Mutants were the first settlers of this world. Now we intend to take the planet back from the Outlanders. You have no right to be here. So, who wants the stone?
Everybody.
It's Deacon, right?
Deacon, Cooper,
Cooper.
Marshall. No, Marshall
Marshall's
had
dead.
it.
Marshall's dead.
But Marshall had it.
Dick
Right?
He was
Castro.
trying to get it back.
Big Dick Castro wants it.
Yeah, those are the three. I
And,
think.
no, there's the other guy, too. Lowell Percival.
Right now, it's not like Deacon's the best choice, but that may
Brad
change.
is a mutant son of Marshall Alexander who was given away because of his deformities. When we take over the terraform on Mars, he will take his rightful place at the head of that company on this planet. Shells of Life of Nathan.
I hate when it jumps.
Nathan is the son of Robert Bloodworth, the leader of the early colonists on Mars that were slaughtered by the Stanton expedition. Yes, I know. She may be the only truly decent person on this planet. Deacon Hawkhead's a cult that worships the peaceful ways of the long-dead ancient Martian culture.
Look at that
That
kind
may
of
be
smile.
the way of the future, but first there must be a violent revolution.
He wants her.
Rocky is just a big, stupid fool. Casher is a cruel, vicious snake. He runs the golden bucket and has bled the people dry as well as forced competition out. He's a freak.
Wow.
But his mannerisms make him more like your people than ours. He's looking for the stone as well and will kill anyone who stands in his way. I've got an idea where you'll find Thomas Dangerfield. It's rumored he is building some machine in the caverns near the terraform power plant. But knowing where he might be is not enough. It seems he's figured out the ancient Martian interlocking mechanism. No one can get into the cavern without a device for the mechanism. Here's the location.
Is that the device we got?
No.
That Martian stone should be ours, Murphy, and I'm prepared to pay handsomely for it. The first settlers of this planet were outcasts, and Alexander killed people like us for it. We deserve the stone and the right to this planet. Mars is our home. To us, Earth is just a nice place to visit. People like you and the others should go back to Earth. We're prepared to push all the norms off our world. The stone will help us do that. If you get the stone, you'd better make sure it comes to us, or you won't get off Mars alive.
He won't get to leave this forest alive. These back in the fridge before they melt.
I don't have any idea where Marshall Alexander is.
Thank you. I gotta use the bathroom, so.
Oh. Then you might as well just do it.
Yeah,
Get
so I
up.
figured. I'm
And then
getting
you
up.
can- Then you can bring the other freezer candies.
I'm sorry?
Then you can bring the other freezer
When I
candies.
come back, yeah. Although, we only have a few minutes left.
Before what? The candies go bad?
Before I turn into a goddamn pumpkin, remember?
You know, you don't have to turn into the pumpkin, Jackie.
I'm going to. It's not whether or not I want to. I'm going to. I also want to, but I'm going to.
Collier Stanton was a very clever man. He tricked Robert Bloodworth, the leader of the early mutant colonists, into allowing them into their settlement. Once inside, they slaughtered these people like dogs. Then they bombed the settlement to make it appear to be an accident. When the truth was found out, he escaped to Earth and just disappeared. Terraform will soon be ours. We will use its resources to make Mars a cleaner, better world than your Earth. Word has spread fast on Alexander. We have found out he obtained the stone. He's oppressed us for years, making us his servants and breaking promises. He was always able to thwart our plans. Now we know why. Through the Oracle Stone, he could anticipate our movements and read our thoughts. Well. The cave. I suppose we'll wait here. And then likely when she gets back, save it. Call it here. At the end of the game. What I'm assuming to be the end of the game.
I think we're close.
There can't be much more.
Correct.
The inventories are getting unmanageable.
That's the reason.
Yeah. Jackie. We're right there. What time is it?
10:23.
We have 7 minutes.
No comment. You're gonna fucking knock that thing over one of these days.
I know. I'm moving it.
Have you done that yet?
What, knocked over the glass for this?
The table.
Oh, yeah. Accidentally and on purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Why did you do it on purpose? Oh, should have known. Keeping the bit.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was my bit.
That makes sense. You're a two-bit crook. Fun fact about Tron Ares. They wanted to have a little sidekick for Ares called Bit that was going to be fully AI generated. Yeah. And then they saw all the backlash to the AI stuff, so they cut it.
There's a math joke in there somewhere with 2-bit crook and qubit took. But I'm not smart enough to get there.
That's terrible. Cupid took.
Yeah, it's Peregrine's mathematician brother.
Yeah, yeah, no, I got it. Cupid doesn't even make sense.
I mean, a qubit's a thing. Come on, Jack. Read. It's your line. We're waiting for you.
Why do I have to read? Haven't you been reading these?
Yeah, but we waited for you. We'll let you read it.
The coordinates for Thomas Dangerfield are near the mouth of a large cavern, about 2 kilometers from the power plant. I enter the opening and find a set of stairs winding down inside the mountain. The stairs seem endless, but eventually I find myself in a narrow corridor. A scary corridor. A corridor.
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 You know you're gonna get killed by something here.
Yeah. your character walks like that.
Maybe a log will fall from the ceiling again.
That's what I'm ready for.
Is that why you keep walking backwards?
Yeah.
Or is that you just walking in a circle? Oh, there's a door. Scary door.
What was the point of this?
Maybe it's because they've been throwing shit at you this whole time that they're like, they're gonna go down this whole hallway, super scary. Is this supposed to be like the finale?
Not a good move. Door slam shot behind me.
Oh no, I'm Alexis.
Big dick.
No, I'll say the new one.
A big dick. Call me Alexis.
It is Alexis, isn't it? Yes, Alexis.
Yes, Alex is.
In a shaky voice, she responds. Alexis Alexander stands there nervously, staring at me with huge fawn-like eyes. Her hair is the gold of old paintings and is tousled enough, but not too much. Her face is strong but beautiful. She has a full set of curves, which nobody had been able to improve on. She's frightened, but it looked as if she could smile easily.
So why'd you say it like
Because it looks
that?
like an
Looks like there's an
exclamation point, but it's not
exclamation
an
That's the
exclamation point.
Her eyes are crystal blue and clear. Her mouth is large and sensual.
Why is everyone fucking
Sensual.
sensual in this game?
Jesus Christ,
That's-
she's
She's
12.
a child.
She looks
Text.
12.
Tex, please don't call her sensual.
Jesus Christ.
Jackie?
Oh, I will. I'll make it there. They tell me he's dead. I feel badly because he was my father, but he wasn't a good man. I never knew about my father's past. He was cruel to those around him, but he always was good to me. Then I found out that his real name was Collier Stanton. The man who massacred that colony. I wanted to hurt him. I knew stealing the stone would get back at him. My father's corporation is nothing more than a bloody sham. It was built on the blood of those my father murdered.
Thank you for going full Valley
Oh,
Girl
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Collier Stanton and my father were the same person. After the massacre, he returned to Earth and was imprisoned, but escaped after the D-Day attack. He changed his appearance and became Marshal Alexander. He built an empire on the blood of those early Martian settlers. The Oracle Stone gave him a certain power. Rockwell's a good friend. I could always talk to him when I needed someone. Jacques okay. He could be a sleazeball, but he's good to me. The woman is a witch. She wants my father's estate. She only married him because of the money. She drinks herself into a coma practically every day. What a lush. They're not exactly MGM, are they?
Ah, yes. When you think of movies these days, you think of MGM.
I took the shuttle a little while ago. The Stanton expedition came to this planet to do a feasibility study for mining the pure silicon on the planet. My father was the leader. He found out about the stone and devised a plan to get the stone away from the colonists. I was her roommate for a while, but she got so strung out on drugs I had to leave. I'm sorry, I'm so close to going full Sophie.
Yeah.
Stop it. He's a dirty louse. Thomas Dangerfield told me how he used Rick to seduce me and trick me into stealing the Oracle Stone from my father. How could I have been so stupid as to fall for a creep like that?
You're actually starting to go into, like, Lumpy Space Princess.
Oh, sorry. I'll try and turn it back. I had no idea stealing the stone from my father would cause such a mess. I worked for Guy occasionally. It helped pay for the rent. Rick told me about the Oracle Stone my father murdered for.
My father murdered for.
He said it was a rare artifact and that must be returned to the families of those who found it. The night it disappeared, I found the combination to the safe and stole the stone. I arranged to meet Rick. He sent me to Mars with it and said he would meet up with me later. He out of his mind. He says the Oracle Stone will allow him to do and get whatever he wants. He built some machine and says it will magnify the power of the stone to an incredible level. Jane is a good friend. She let me stay at her place for a while. I hung out at his place once in a while. I overheard Dangerfield making plans to get rid of him. My stepbrother Bradley has been horribly disfigured through exposure to genetically mutated material. Stepbrother, that's your half brother.
Yes.
Fedora found out that my father's real name was Stanton. When Fedora tried to blackmail him, my father had him killed. Have you got a plan to get us out, or did you just stumble in?
Jeez, Sarah. Or Sarah.
Alright, what do we call this?
Oh, just type. Let me just type something in. Is Alexis.
East Alex is.
The young, voluptuous, strikingly beautiful daughter of Marshal Alexander. A king-size bed with luxurious comfort, and Miss Alexander was staying in style. Several form-fitting miniskirts, some workout clothes, and a few casual outfits hang by a chromium rod. Screen cover on the duct. Can't look at the pictures.
Look at the chair.
Above the metal alloy door, safety warning light signaling whether the heavy door is open or closing. Here's the wall.
Great. Move the bed, move the clothes.
The clothes is doing.
Take the bar.
And the miniskirts. Oh, these will look really good on me, said Tex. Get her. We understand what
Jesus.
you're trying to do. You're gonna have to crawl.
He knows. He doesn't want to think about it. Interlock key. I guess that doesn't work here.
It only works on the outside, I think.
Jump in the hole. We'll need the rod for something, but right now we just have nothing.
Alex. I like how instead of her name it says daughter.
Yeah. Can we do anything?
You need to move the chair so that you can get up there.
Oh, Alex, use the thing on that. Rod. Top, second from top.
Right up to it. How much closer could you get? Jesus Christ.
Use the key out. Interlock key.
Matt, you passed it a while ago.
It's a metal plate, guys.
So.
On glass.
Your key card.
Move?
No, it's use the Allen wrench.
Yep. Nope.
No, not on the bolts. Tools.
Shoot it. Never
Talk
did
to
do
her,
anything.
see if she knows anything about it.
Why open? Why be able to open the grate?
You probably have to get up there somehow. What if you use chair?
Can't. You can only move it.
It is some classic jank, though. Right at the end, too. We found the girl. How should we get her out of here? Something interactable that I'm missing here.
Close compartment.
It's gotta be in here, though, right?
Maybe. Also in the wood paneling is there a compartment? I'm thinking Maniac Mansion. You also try moving the bed.
Try moving the bed.
Can you move the floor?
I can move the floor a bit, too. No dice.
There's nothing you can do with that wood paneling.
Oh, you mean like here?
Yeah.
Right. "12-inch bust of the ancient Martian god Ramdos.
I believe that's Ram Das.
Can't take the bust.
Ramadas?
Amulet?
Take? Yet?
The bust?
What was the amulet for? I don't even remember. She gave it to us.
It was for, Deacon.
It was from Deacon.
No, it was for Deacon from Bradford. Or Bradbury.
Was it?
Yeah, he said, like, you can use this amulet with her.
Alright.
Did we?
Or not Bradbury, the other one. The fucking
Should I have?
Hammonds. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason she gave you the stuff that you need.
Remember what it was that we called that save? There were mirrors, right?
I'm falling asleep here. Eldorado, maybe? I don't know.
Might be Eldorado.
That wasn't it.
Give me 1 sec, Alex. Look up, look up. That's why we. Okay. Eldorado is the save.
Okay.
Next time, don't click when you're off screen.
Alright, so we would have to do the laser thing again just to check. Example. Go to.
Once again.
The light has returned. Now I must give the knowledge you seek.
Offer the amulet. Right out of the way. Right. Offer the amulet. Right out of the gate.
Oh yeah, I guess we can just do offer. Forgot.
The light has returned. Now I must give the knowledge you seek.
Can't do offer.
Alright.
Pretty
The
sure the
amulet
amulet just opens the door.
Okay. So we are going back to
Is Alexis.
Alexis. So what are we doing with this fucking metal plate?
Well, do you have the bust?
No.
No, but I see the bust. So we can do something with the bust as well.
Use the amulet on the bus. Did we try that?
Tried it. No dice.
You can't get the bust?
Nope.
No.
Can you move the bust?
I don't think we tried that.
Bust won't move.
Why have the bust?
Talk to the bust. Look at the bust.
Why have the bust? Why have the vent?
Yeah, we were completely retarded. What did they say? It's a stone bust?
I'm not sure. Hit help again. Is there anything else in here?
Button.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Did that.
Metal plate.
Yeah. And what kind of button? You hit Rod, I think.
Okay, so I need to use acid on it, which I don't have. Wait a second. So that means I know where the acid was, though, right?
Yeah, we saw it before.
On Earth?
No.
No.
Not that long ago.
It was at the.
We didn't go to the cave, did we? Or that?
Oh right, the outpost exploded.
Where was their acid? You're at the cave.
Thomas camp. This right here. HCl2 acid glass 2. So I remember seeing
Well
that and
done.
being like, "What is this?" I thought I had used.
I thought that was too specific of a chemical to not take it, but I was like, oh, you guys probably tried.
Yeah, I thought I had tried to grab it.
The hydrochloric. I thought it was just HCl though. Is it HCl too?
I'm pretty sure it's HCl too. But I wouldn't know for sure.
You should talk to her. Okay.
She's just a pretty face. But she's a sensual lady.
Now I'll talk to her. Why are people fucking firing off fireworks today?
Diwali?
Didn't we say Diwali last week as our excuse for people doing shit?
No, this week. Today is Diwali.
Today.
Well,
Remember, it's the Festival of Lights, Diwali.
that's true.
Also, it's Hanukkah and Christmas.
There's always a.
Everybody gets their light festival, okay? Everybody
But
gets one.
That's fine, but you can't call it the Festival of Lights. It's
okay.
a Festival of
It's
Lights.
their
The night
Festival
God
of Lights.
is the night God. That was a
It
bit.
belongs to them.
That was a bit from an Adam Sandler comedy CD that I.
Oh, you talked about that before.
Guys,
Move the button.
Yeah. Move the button just as the sweet smell of gas enters your nose. The light begins to darken, darken,
Put
darken.
your rebreather on first.
What the hell happened to me is the CD. Yes, exactly.
When Alexis and I come to, we find ourselves in a small chamber surrounded by a mesh forest field. I can stick my finger through the mesh, but that's about it. A deranged old man comes out of a booth. He walks up to us looking like the cat who swallowed the canary.
You show your cock and balls. You just play with your cock
We
and
just play with your cock and balls.
balls. It's a good bit.
Alex made me listen to that whole CD.
No, God.
Oh, boy. Hello, Mr. Murphy. I am Dr. Thomas Dangerfield. Allow me to fill you in on the details of my great conspiracy. I'm
Wait.
the only member of the Stanton expedition who tried to stop the slaughter. Oh, no, Jesus. For
Are you
that,
the
I
Mad
was
Hatter?
beaten, tortured, and left for dead.
Oh, he's sneaking back into his Snagglepuss
Being a
impression.
superior intellect, I
Wait,
willed
sus.
myself to survive. I spent the next 20 years searching for Kalia Stanton. 8 years ago, I saw a photo of Marshall Alexander. The eyes were what I recognized. I realized that Stanton had not died in the D-Day attack and had transformed himself into Marshall Alexander.
Yeah, that's also the Mad Hatter.
Many times and in many ways I tried to get at that
Miny.
fiend, but his security was too tight, too good. But at long last I devised a plan of genius worthy of my revenge. I hired Rick Logan to seduce Alexander's daughter.
Why'd you
It's my genius plan. I'll get someone to fuck his daughter. That'll teach him. Using Johnny Fedora and Nathan Bloodworth, I lured Alexander out of his protective web by offering that pathetic fool the hope of getting back the stone. Bloodworth executed Stanton, and with his debt finally paid, I went for the stone.
There was little to no
The
editing on
fool
this.
Rick Logan tried to double-cross me and market the stone himself. I left him in his ambitions hanging. I found Alexis and the stone on Mars and had
It's a
them
decent
brought to
pun.
me. Yeah. Having studied ancient Martian cultures for years, I was prepared to interpret the stone. I did so completely.
You're changing.
Go back.
The stone had been developed by an ancient and highly sophisticated civilization. The stone acts as a conductor between solid matter and the electromagnetic impulses
Lecto.
Of the brain.
truly a stone to make
Truly.
dreams come true. It provided that
True
substance
love.
or matter for the impulses provided by the brain. Martians created the stone to free themselves from the rigors of technology and labor. Unhappily, humans have only been able to generate enough cerebral energy to make the stone operate on only negligible or dangerous levels. Something like a Neanderthal with a
No.
laser computer.
I'll tell you now.
Neanderthal.
We must be close to the end because he's fucking
Yes.
monologuing.
Yes.
Preparing
yeah, I think
myself
we're
for
at
the
the end.
eventual possession of the stone I constructed. Oh my god, he's just going on. Magnify the impulses of already
You
advanced
giving up?
brain. Imagine the changes that would be wrought with this stone in my machine. Think big, Mr. Murphy. Do not be constrained by the practical. The practical is the refuge of the mediocre. Mr. Murphy, have you ever desired to be a god?
No.
To create worlds?
No.
To experience utter dominion?
No.
Wouldn't you like to be able to control the destinies of peoples?
No.
Planets?
No.
Even universes?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy, you are about to witness supreme, omnipotent, absolute
Omnipotent.
power. Okay, well. Omnipower.
Omnipower.
Control panel. Control box for the mesh force
Shoot it.
field. Okay. You're right.
Wait till he's.
Damn. Damn. Okay, shooting everything doesn't seem to work.
Fuck. It always seems to work in
The pad where
Scooby-Doo.
the warped delusions of Thomas Dangerfield are created through the power of the Oracle Stone.
Something tells me you're gonna have to go to that
The
shuttle over
ancient
there on the
Martian
right.
stone changes color. Tube car. Nervous but still beautiful Alexis. What if I talk to her?
Do something, Tex.
I'm out of ideas. Can you think of something?
You're asking me?
Well, look around. Is there anything useful that looks useful? Everybody expects me to come up with the solution. I
Try
think it's
one.
someone else's turn.
No.
Perhaps farewell kiss.
What a hairball.
We're dead. Let's try that again.
Nope, we're not dead yet. A large number of 50-carat diamonds.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Batman and Robin!
Can I use the
Where's our back card? Never leave home without it.
Leave home without it.
tuning fork?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the tuning fork. On the thing with the thing
With the diamonds.
I tried it on the diamond.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the chamber. Click on the chamber one again. Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh god, a beautiful buxom blonde bombshell appears in the. He's just fucking around. It appears to be the control panels of the nuclear generators and it used to increase the signal power of the brain. Okay. Alright, so he's got his buxom babe.
Not anymore, he just disintegrated her. Is he gonna make something hot?
Elvis?
Is he
Bolt
gonna make some
above us.
hot dude now?
I think it's Elvis.
It might be Elvis.
No way. Oh my god, it is.
You gotta look at Elvis. Oh.
Ye
God.
gods, he's brought back the king of rock and roll.
Tuning
Dylan is
fork.
correct. Dank.
There's a bolt above us.
Okay. Allen wrench, Alex.
I tried using the Allen wrench on it, didn't work.
Oh god.
We're back in
It
hell.
looks like a demon
It's
has
like a
been released
demon.
from Dangerfield's unconscious. This could be the end.
Dead.
Dangerfield's experiment backfires. It releases a demon from its
That looks like
subconscious which
what's-his-face
destroys
from
the
Friendship.
entire planet.
Does that not look like the, what's his face from Friendship?
Tim Robinson? It does
Yeah.
look like a bit of a Tim Robinson bit. What did we call that file?
I don't know. Find it.
Omnipower.
Omnipower.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I also thought so.
Right.
Just shoot the motherfucker before he walks out.
Talk to her again, Alex. Because why have the ability to talk to her?
Hold on, let me look at this bolt. Bolt passes through the top of the chamber.
Do something, Tex.
Try something new here. I'm thinking.
Well, think faster.
Try distracting him.
I'll try.
She's like showing her shoulder.
And her leg.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
It's not working.
Can you do anything with the bolt now?
Tools.
Allen wrench.
Can I move the bolt?
Open.
You try to retract the bolt with your fingers, but are unable to. You clamp onto the bolt with your teeth and slowly turn it free. What a man. Alright, now I've got a bolt.
Can you go up through the top? Can you talk to him?
No.
We're out of time. So we did something with the bolt. Jam something up there.
Got the bolt.
Do you still have the rod?
No.
Tuning fork is going to be used to open the final thing. We're about to get killed. We're too slow either way.
I got the bolt. Yes, the Big Dick card from Big Dick's Casino.
I was gonna say it's from our Big Dick Club.
And the man looks like he's got a big dick for a head.
A cone head.
His last
He
name
looks
is
like
Castro.
a condom. He looks like a giant condom.
He's like Fidel Castro's great grandson. Big Dick Castro.
Here, I'll reload to the casino.
M2.
I forgot that he was Fidel Castro's great grandson.
Big Dick's Casino.
Open. Yeah. What? What are we missing? We take the bolt out.
Take the bolt out. There's a hole in the ceiling. Okay. Do that.
And
There was nothing on the floor or anything we could use? There he is.
I want the stone, Murphy.
Where is it?
I'm not. Jam it, you big dickhead. I'm not telling you anything.
You got the wrong attitude. Kill him.
Oh, shit.
this game is called Martian Memorandum.
A vicious thug pulls out his gun and air conditions your brain. Alright. Let's go back to the Omni power.
Alright, so we can have Alexis distract and you can bite the bolt.
Yeah, I mean, I can just try to move. I can just try to open or get the bolt now. Without the distraction. Alright, so I've got the fucking bolt now. Can I move?
Can you just try walking?
Go to?
You can't leave the...
No, like, walk.
I've tried to just like step forward.
It can't move out of it.
I can't move.
If you had to help, is there any item we're missing in the environment?
Control panel, bolt, tube car, stone,
What's the one on the right?
chamber, and daughter. Alright.
Do something, Tex.
I'm thinking
Response 1.
Oh,
You're asking me?
2.
What a hairball.
let's see if she'll talk to me anymore.
Do something, Tex. Well, think faster. Well, some hero you are.
Have you got anything with
Oh.
elastic in it?
Perfect. Yeah,
Oh,
one.
protective stick. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I do.
A bra.
Give me that bra. Whip your bra off, lady.
You can.
Get. You gingerly take the jumbo bra.
Are you fucking... Are you fucking kidding me?
Jumbo bra.
Ugh.
You place the bolt in the bra, pull it back, take aim, and let it fly. The bolt strikes the lever controlling the case and shuts it off.
Now we're distract. Have her distract.
Good point.
Do something, Tex. Well, think faster. I'll try.
Now go over to the glass and use the tuning fork.
You strike the tuning fork and touch the chamber glass. Glass shatters.
No.
Give me the stone. Use.
Gun.
No, not my stone.
I
Gun.
was going to use the stone on him.
Not my
No,
stone.
no, use the gun. I don't want to do this again.
Okay, hold on. Give me a save. Stone gun.
Hello?
Hi.
What is he doing? What is it? What are you getting the gun? What are you doing?
I was letting him open the thing so I could. Once Dangerfield gets out of his chamber,
That's
he
what I
pulls out
mean.
a
Like,
weapon and
why
lets you
the
have it.
fuck wouldn't you just get out the gun?
I thought it was gonna give me some time to do that.
No.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I figured you're just gonna use the fucking gun.
I didn't want to shoot him in the dick. I'm not Drew.
Shoot him in the goddamn dick.
Get the gun.
I have the gun.
Use.
Let me try using
It's
this
at the top. Just use the fucking gun.
Let me transform him into
You
something.
passed stone.
Just get the goddamn gun.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna let me shoot him either.
You don't know that.
Gotta add.
Wait till he's.
Yeah, it's not letting me shoot him. So I just gotta get her and get in the fucking tube car.
Yeah.
Turns out the answer is not to murder this guy. Get you.
Talk.
Talk to you.
Do something, Tex.
Just try to. You know what? Just open the car. Forget it. And open car.
Move.
Go to. Grab Alexis and climb into the waiting speeder.
She was definitely still in the fucking chair.
Oh god, why did it explode?
Okay.
Thomas Dangerfield's mad experiment of attempting to harness the stone's power ended his life. Dangerfield was a decent human being once, but was driven insane by his quest for the ultimate power. Alexis and I decided that Deacon Hawk is the only logical choice for the stone. We arrive at the temple where she is waiting for us. She turns and whispers, "You've returned the stone to the Mistress of the Light. You have surely saved the world from annihilation, but you must continue to be diligent. Mankind may yet prove to be the author of his own demise. Reverence life. Protect the living things and recycle. And now, for the safety of mankind, I must take the stone. Perhaps someday, when the human race is ready, it will be returned. Until then, farewell." Revere life. Recycle. Protect the earth.
Oh,
Oh man. Shit.
did the Blue Jays
Okay.
win, sir?
What was that about?
I don't know, but how about a hot dog and a beer from Weenie World?
Ooh, sounds good to me.
Yeah, the end. You get a hot dog and a
All right,
beer
let
at
go,
Weenie
Alex.
World.
Let go. Hand me the mouse, actually. Oh, is it? We didn't even get a credit seat? Oh, fuck it. All right.
The end.
So here we are at the end of this game.
Here we are.
In a room full of strangers.
All right.
I personally feel like a lot of this game was not very intuitive.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. If we didn't have to, us getting stuck without the ability to go back to the casino,
I'm discounting that. It's a bug.
we can. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
we can wash that away. Okay,
Yeah.
it was a bug.
That's fair.
It's a little frustrating.
I can.
but
I
not
can
a
wipe,
problem.
I can wipe that clean.
Is it as good as
Kiss the
Mean
Girl?
Streets?
It's
right?
okay. My answer is simple for that one. No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
Even with Mean Street's dumb transporting.
Yeah.
And I legitimately thought that there was nothing they could do that would make something worse, at least one of these games, worse than that. Because that was so fucking annoying.
Right.
But
so
this just didn't have the same fun feel.
when we got to the places in Mean
Yeah.
Streets, the characters were fun. They were engaging in how you asked them questions, right?
Mhm.
It wasn't just a list that you clicked through in Mean
Mhm.
Streets,
Yep.
right? So it felt more like we were piecing it together and actually being detectives.
It felt like being detectives.
Yes.
Whereas this one just felt more like brute force gamey.
Yeah.
I agree.
The deaths in Mean Streets were fun, whereas
They were okay in this.
Whereas the deaths in this were
Some of them
funny,
were okay.
right? But they just were a little jank to control.
It felt like a completely different game.
Even with the segments in Mean Streets being fucked up by the cycles, I found that those segments were more fun than the like.
I
mini
can't
game
believe it.
segments here.
I thought we were gonna like this better, and that's absolutely not the case.
Not the case at all.
I
Now,
thought they were gonna be like, we learned all our lessons from
Yeah.
Mean Streets, and we're gonna make a better game. Now.
even the story is not as good.
No.
Right.
No, that's
It's
what I mean.
much more straightforward, and at the last minute they're like, you know what, the stone, and then you're chasing the stone the whole time. It's like, okay, there's gonna be some sort of twist. There's not really a twist.
No twist.
I gotta say,
The biggest twist is what Marshall Alexander was Collier. Doesn't matter. You don't know any of these people anyway.
And legitimately, that first of all, that they mentioned martial arts, or they mentioned Collier way too late for that to even be like something.
It didn't really. It didn't have any impact on the story.
It had no impact.
And we stumbled across the memorandum. We didn't even know we were looking for it.
No, we didn't know it was a physical thing.
We were just like, oh look, there's a thing in here called a memorandum on Mars, right? And then okay. So overall, I think the story was not as good.
No, the story sucked.
I will give credit where credit is due. They got rid of the fact that you had to fly from location to location.
Yes.
Okay. What did we give Mean Streets?
Alex gave it a 5.5. Jackie gave it a 4. I gave it a 6.
I think this is closer to a 4 than Mean Streets was.
I put this. You want to give it a 4?
I was gonna give this a 3.5.
I don't know, because here's the thing. There is some fun stuff in here. Some of the characters really bring me back into it. Jacques and fucking Big Dick. And
right.
Like,
those are the best parts of the game.
The voice acting and
where
the
it
writing
is present
are fun when they're trying to be comedic, right? But it's the serious parts that are not really there, right? I think it's still a 4 for me.
I'm going. I want to give it a 5, but
I'm tempted to do 4.5, but I'm trying to think of what I've given 4.5, and I don't think I like this more than those.
I'll check for you. I can answer that. Your 4.5 are Sentient and the Seventh Guest.
This is a 5.
Yeah.
The Sentient and the Seventh Guest are 4.5, and this is a 5.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
What? You can bump my Mean Streets up to 4.5 and make this a 4.
Okay.
I think that works. Man, I really thought we were going to like this more. And it started out like we were liking it more, but the story just never went anywhere. Now, the ending of it actually ended up being pretty fun, right?
Oh,
I like this last little sequence. I like twist. And granted, they gave me an Allen wrench and tools.
That we never used.
And then I couldn't use them to release the bolt or loosen the whatever, right?
Yeah.
So that's a little...
Like I said,
it's trying too hard to red herring.
And also,
these puzzles were not intuitive.
Also, we still had our gun on us, which doesn't make any sense. Why couldn't we just use the gun?
We didn't use the gun the whole time.
We used the gun once in the game.
Well, we didn't use it to really effectively do anything in this end sequence, which we should have been able to.
We should have been able to.
Yeah. He blew up anyway.
Yeah, we don't know why that happened either, but...
Yeah. Anyway.
Snaggletooth.
5's not bad. Right? It was fun enough. It's no Dragon Sphere. I'll tell you that much.
No, not even close.
Yeah. Coming off Dragon Sphere into this, it's like, oh, now we're seeing the limitations.
Yeah, we are.
So, what is next on the docket then?
We'll figure it out.
Your repaired computer is coming back?
Yeah.
At some point?
Eventually. It's
Eventually.
not next.
Oh, they haven't said it. Oh, yet? Oh,
no, they're have to order parts.
That's what I mean. They didn't tell you a date.
No, I have no date.
Fucking sucks.
So then,
yeah, we're gonna go to another backup.
Maniac Mansion is still off the table.
Heist. I've got a few choices. We'll come up with something by next week, but I don't have.
Sounds good.
I mean, obviously we'll come up with something. Good night, Jackie. Yeah, I still have Maniac Mansion marked for 2.
So now, Hoops, question.
Yeah.
Did you fix the issue?
Yes.
Where your mouse was clicking outside of your
I did.
Windows XP. Okay. So now you won't lose our 10-0 win.
Thanks for reminding me.
Jackie, I don't know if I told you this, but we had finished our backyard baseball game. We started our backyard soccer. Drafted a great team. Hoops goes to play first game. Plays the entirety of the game. He is up 10-0. There's maybe 5 seconds left in the game. Hoops clicks outside of the screen, resizes the window, and that's enough for the game to be like, oh, crash. Like the last possible second that he could have done it.
Yep.
So now
welcome to my life.
Hoops is gonna play again.
Don't do it.
I mean, I guess we could move on to backyard hockey.
No.
No, he wants this done.
A, I want to play soccer. B, hockey's ass.
Yeah, well, soccer's kind of ass too.
Backyard hockey is ass.
No, yeah. It's almost as bad as crashing a Facebook game and anything, and then doing it again the very next time you play.
Hey, at least that was an actual bug.
That was a real bug, which you identified and then fixed.
And then faked you out with.
Yes.